Honestly, playing together, it's more fun than solo, isn't? In that case, yeah. I mean, you're not bored.
Where you are, Empire. So.
Roger that. I'm coming back in. Yep, that's
Oh
where
crap! Oh shit! It's like, look in the middle of nowhere, and there's like 3 zombies.
I'm at. Ooh, 3 already. Well, you need to be my bodyguard because I've got nothing on me.
Come on! Oh, flip! Get away from the tree. I can't hit him because he's near the damn tree.
Oh, I need to click play, not minimize the game.
Son of a bitch! Go down, will you? Sorry, excuse my French. So you got a knife. Great.
I can speak French.
How am I supposed to get up when every time I keep coming round, they keep knocking me back out again?
You got any well, you got nothing on you, to be honest.
I've got absolutely nothing. I've got nothing at all.
Not
and
even
all they keep doing is I can hear when I'm slowly coming round, I can see them hitting me before I've even come round. So as soon as that little eye thing gets larger, they've knocked me out again.
You're not having a good time of it, are you?
Well, it's not. I'm enjoying it. I just think that I'll have to wait for them to lose interest in me, don't I?
Yeah. Yeah, where's Crash as your slave?
Or get lucky with your next spawn.
Yeah, but I don't want to keep spawning. I want to get to the stage where you're at, so I've got the stuff so that I can fight. I want to be able to fight them off, you see.
I'm watching you.
That's what I'd like to be able to do.
I prefer to
Keys!
behind them and take
Thank you
them
for the
out.
host, appreciated. And hello guys, I decided not to use the countdown clock and get straight into it, so
Right, can I start
I can't
pretty
even throw
new
a
to
punch
this,
and
so
one of them just
let's
not
go.
leave me the hell alone.
How's it going, Keith?
I'm dead now.
So
now you
rest of the guys are dead in Discord, but yeah, just loading up.
Oh, I've got the map up, haven't I? Sorry, stream. Right, I think I am now here-ish.
Well, I'm loading. Can't hear me. Hey, Dan, what's up? What's up? Welcome, Dan. What's up, my man? Let me go to. Hey.
Do they have a Discord or a website, Survivor? Like.
So yeah, 50 plus, Crash, and we are doing DayZ. Do you have this game?
Are you back in game, Empire?
Yeah, I just loaded in now. It takes forever to load, doesn't it?
Yeah, I'm trying to
afternoon
buy a
nap.
roll here. There's a sign there.
Yeah, we got our maps open so we can tell whereabouts we are, but you know.
I really can't loot, so I really need to just try and hook up with Empire.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm in. I can see the lighthouse again. I can see the railway bridge. I'm seeing trees loading in.
I'm in the same place. I've respawned in the same place.
Really? Oh wow.
Yeah, yeah. A full respawn. So I'm still where you can see the Gunner 50.
Righto.
I can hear seagulls, but then that could be my real life. Yeah, it's outside. Not in the game.
Right,
how about...
I can see the church now.
Oh, we're not that far then.
No, I can. It's still away from me. So
Okay.
I think I'm.
What about we meet in the church?
That's probably safe for you. Just be careful because there's quite a lot of spawning around here, and there's lots of guns available. So yeah, go to the church, and I'll meet you there.
Yeah, I've got to go a bit of a hill, and then because the church is at the top of that hill, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah.
So we're getting closer.
Oh, nice. Have you lost?
How am I going to get safely?
I'm not good at that, to be honest, but then again, look at Dan. He's not good at it, and we're winning. I'm on the main road, and I can see a bus stop. And a generator.
So I'm just having a moment of indecision about how I'm going to get to you safely.
I always thought, I know you said about the doors being random, but I always thought that if the doors are open, that somebody's already...
that definitely used to be the way, but somebody
Hey
in the
Sam,
chat
what's up?
was saying
Did
one
you
of the
buy this
very
game?
recent small
No, I
patches
had it for a while.
has changed
I
that,
had
so
it
the
for a
doors
while.
aren't
I
randomly
bought this
open now.
like 2 years ago and I never really
So
played
it's
it
not
until
always a good
now.
indicator that somebody has
So
looted
I
the
had
building.
it for a while. Bought a pair of shoes. I found a pair of shoes. Does that help?
If they're better than the ones you're wearing, yeah.
Oh, yep, they're red. I'll get rid of the red.
No.
Yeah, I had it for a while.
Oh, flip.
Had it for a while.
Flip.
Got it on sale ages ago, and I think I played it for about. I streamed it for about 2 hours, and
At the head. Swing at the head.
I keep getting killed.
Oh, flip.
So I have to take this road out.
Come on, change.
I had it for a while.
Change to that. Oh, 'cause
I
my
don't
bacon's
think
in
you
tin
have
now.
it though.
Bacon tin, rather. Right. I'm cut.
How's the stream looking, guys? If the sound's good. I know that when I launched the game open, some reason the Discord overlay is white. I know what that's about. Oh, stuck on a tree. I think this is the only game where the price is the same for both of us. 50 bucks, I wouldn't know. Excellent. So Dan, I hope you're well. I hope
Watch out for the priest zombies, Empire. They can be a bit tricky.
okay, so I'm on the wall and I can see one zombie
Cheers,
related
survivor.
on the front entrance of the gate. Are you which direction are you coming from?
From the direction of the my marker on the map. So from the west.
Okay, so yeah, I can see where you'd be coming from. Roger that. Okay, it's a good map.
Yeah.
It
I think
helps.
this is the original map. I think there's some. I even seen people playing like a desert one, Takistan.
Excellent.
Or something.
Yeah, I can see the chimney. I'm trying to.
Thanks, survivor. I'm going to check that out because I like the idea of a PVE server that's not KOS, but when you go into the military zones, then it is KOS. That's a nice balance, I think, for everybody involved. Right, I'm
Yeah,
at
getting
the
a
church
one.
boundary.
There's only one white with spikes. Oh, is that
Yeah.
you?
Where?
Jump up and down. Yeah. Hey,
Where are you?
I'm coming. Hey, what's up?
Hey.
Hey,
Let's
how
get
did-
in the church, and then I
Yeah,
can
yeah.
give you
There's
some
a
stuff.
zombie from the front, so watch out.
Is that okay? Right. Well. Shut that door.
Hey, you shut the door. You my slave.
Right. Okay, let's see what I can give you. Right. Hey, do you need food?
Pretty much.
Yeah, well, eat that. Or eat some of that.
Oh, you just pooped it.
Did I?
On my ear, you just come out of your.
And let me give you a knife. Oh, that's a loud bang. There's a machete.
Someone's close.
There's some bandages. Here's a silenced pistol and some rounds for it. Oh, map. Oh, map. Sorry, you confused me there. Sorry, I talked to chat then.
I can put it in. Oh, this gun takes it.
So we are in the church. How's 50 doing?
I'm just trying to stay alive.
Yeah, I wonder what else I can give you. Let's give you a compass.
Squad. I think I got squad.
What else would be useful? Well, I've got vitamins and things like that. We can start a fire, and I've got some duct tape.
Yeah, I mean, I
haven't
can't
got any-
take much more because my inventory's almost full up.
Right, I'm just going to start repairing some stuff then. Well, that means
But
I can start... Oh,
we know
that's
where
close.
50 is, right?
Oh, I can't fix a vest. Yeah, he's still where his marker is, he thinks.
Yeah, I'm in that village.
I'm just going to
Okay,
repair a
that
few
is
bits.
I'm
quite
just searching all the rooms and see what I can pick up.
That's
and what
quite
I
a
can
distance
find,
away.
but
Quite a
I can't really
distance away.
find anything.
I think I already got squad.
Is that best?
Was it the free squad that we did? I can't remember.
Oh,
I know
sorry.
there's one
There
squad.
we go. I'm just repairing some
Dan
clothing
says
in
hi.
case you didn't- Oh, hi, Dan. On. Pristine. Right, okay, shall we head out up the coast to see if we can meet up with 50? Let me just have a look at the map again.
In a firefighter outsuit.
That's not too far. Takes a while.
Well, if you just follow the coast, we'll get to him.
Yeah.
Are you a female any chance? As a character?
I am, yes. Am I very
Hey,
attractive?
yeah.
Have you got your gun set in a slot?
Uh,
So you can pull it out if you need to.
what, slot 1?
Yeah, okay.
You know when you
I
look
would
at
use I'd have the knife handy as well. We won't want to shoot if we don't have to.
I use a knife.
Sorry, 50 what?
when you look at the map where I am,
Yeah.
you see that road that is veering right away from the coastline.
Yeah,
Yes, going
I'm
directly
heading-
west.
I don't think
Yeah,
I
I'm
will get
heading
it,
up
to be
there.
honest.
Okay.
I don't think. Crash is streaming,
Right, well,
so
we'll do some loot and see if we can get some.
Well, I've got a
Empires.
zombie that I'm trying to
better
avoid at the
clothes.
moment as well.
Right,
Tend
so
to
we
keep
are
the-
going
I tend to keep the door
that way.
closed.
Yeah,
Yeah, just follow the coast.
yeah, pretty much.
What happened to? Oh, well, there was a zombie wearing a suit around here somewhere that I heard.
Yeah,
Oh, there
it's
he
a
is.
priest. Yeah, he's a priest.
He's walking. Who's this guy walking backwards?
Where?
Oh, there's a player. This direction. There was a player.
Hide.
He was
Hide.
wearing. Yeah, he was walking backwards, and he turned around and done this weird mover. Yeah, he was
Did he
wearing.
wiggle? Did he do that?
Yeah, he did. He was wearing a
He's probably friendly.
yellow hat and a purple top,
Okay.
but he didn't have
If he-
anything else on him.
If he wiggled, then he probably
He,
doesn't.
he was walking backwards and he turned around and went off real quick.
Yeah, he didn't want any aggro. We'll go up this path actually.
Yeah, obviously he's seen us two together. He's like, yeah, I'm out of here.
Yeah. Don't want him to feel like we're following him either. Up. If we set him off. No.
Sound is trying to hear the
Trouble
sound,
with this
but
route, we're not going to be able to do any looting for you. Hang on,
unless we
let's
go near the
have a look at
coast, because there's houses to the right of us.
Yeah, we could do. There's a guard station. I left the map up. I've left the map up again, chat. Sorry. I'll use the smaller one in future. Okay, let's head down there and.
If you guys can
railway
Crash
station or
Crash knows a lot about this game, so
Right,
I'm just gonna
ooh,
listen
I've
to
got a
this guy.
feeling We'll get trapped. If we try and get down, we'll break our legs. So let's go down here.
yeah. When the first time I played this, I crashed my leg multiple
Oh!
times.
I did broke my legs then.
Just sneezed. The issue is, when I get cold, I get cold.
Yeah.
Till we find more clothing.
Right.
I'm probably moving away from you guys because I'm going down that road. So you would be over to my west, wouldn't you? If
Well,
I'm heading down that road.
If you're heading east, we're still south of you at the moment. Oh, there's a player. I wouldn't rush in there yet, Empire. He's looting all this stuff. There's no point.
Can you
us having a
pinpoint where you guys are on the map for me?
Well,
Yeah,
Crash and I
we're
are both
between
together.
Yeah,
Oh
let me
yeah,
move
I'm
the
going the
marker.
opposite. I'm going the opposite way to you guys. So.
Let's,
Yeah, we're on the railway lines, close to the railway lines.
Yeah, I was on the railway. Yeah, I could have followed them all the way down, but I've had to go a different way because of the zombies.
We are in the bushes here. Can I move?
Pretty
empires
much.
over then? Oh, I can move
Uh,
empires as well.
Oh, you can move us? Oh, move our two, yeah. Just move
So
one
you're,
of us.
You're northeast of us, I guess. If you've moved inland a bit.
Yeah, where that road, it's like a T, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm heading down the T, the actual.
Should we try and meet in Delina?
Let me
I'll
just
draw
have
a
a quick
circle
look.
around it. Let's try and meet there.
Yeah, that might be a good idea for me.
Put my
Yeah,
name there.
that's it. I'm going to follow that road all the way down, but I'm checking all the houses and everything on the way. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, we'll go north then.
Oh, trying to get my key commands check. There we go.
Capri pants. Let's try this one.
I know we need to loot for you, but I want to keep away from that plane.
Exclamation mark TIG. What's that supposed to mean? TIG. I got no command for that. Jesus, you run fast. God damn.
Do I?
Yeah, I can't catch you up.
Oh, they're the same. That's why.
Oh, because you're crouched, that's why.
Oh. There we go. No wonder.
Handy in the right situations.
Oh, what is this that I can dig up?
Worms, probably. You use those for bait for fishing.
Oh, gonna eat it.
Damage.
There's a hunting stand that we'll try and look at on the way up. Maybe get you another hunter's jacket or something.
Yeah, something warmer.
Plastic bottle, you can fill it up with water, can't you?
Yeah, you kind of need to empty it first because you don't know what's in it. And then ideally you should disinfect it, but I never have, and I haven't been sick as yet.
Oh, yeah, well that makes it easy.
Actually, do you need water?
Me?
I got
What's
some
your
on me.
hydrate? Oh, you have. Good.
I'm half of food, half on everything. Disappeared
Oh,
again.
good.
Where the hell are you? Hello?
I'm here, just up the map.
Oh.
Here. Up the map. I meant up the road a bit. We're basically kind of following this road,
Yeah.
purple track on the map, and see if.
Guess
we can
what?
spot- What? You dead?
I drunk the water and it didn't do anything, but it's hydrating me.
Good. Hopefully you won't get sick.
You said.
And you can refill that bottle at a water pump,
Yeah, that's what I thought, yeah.
or make it into a silencer for a rifle with duct tape.
Well, I don't have a rifle, I don't have duct tape, so I'm going to go for the latter of the two. Just use it as a drinking bottle.
Where
Oh
this
God, I'm
hunting
trying to...
stand is. Oh, I'm going to talk to you through the game, Empire, but I'm going to mute my mic. No, I can't mute Discord. Can you hear me talking in game?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah,
Can you hear me?
I do, yeah. It's actually perfectly in sync with Discord, unless you have a push to talk.
I
Discord.
got it muted in Discord. If I talk, it'd be echoing.
Oh, yeah.
Honestly and truthfully, we never really use in-game voice chat.
We won't now. No, well, only when we're trying to stop other people killing us.
I think we found a new walking sim.
Yep, absolutely. It's a lovely walk in the woods until you get shot, this is. Are you coughing?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Hang on, I might have pills for that.
It's just a cough. This is something
Hold on.
that I don't know of.
Take one of those.
You don't want me to cough now.
Oh no. Have you got a little virus symbol next to your stats?
Not really. What's it supposed to be look like? I've got just a temperature.
Okay.
Just feeling a little bit cold.
Cool.
How do I take it? I have to put it in here.
Put it in your hands and then go out of inventory, and I think you tap once. And then you'll get a vitamin symbol. Sorry, I've run off while you're trying to do something, haven't I?
Right, it's in my inventory now. I just... Oh yeah, eat.
Yeah, I saw you take that.
Yeah.
Then you should get a little vitamin symbol next to your stats. Hey, Marcus!
Okay. Just getting used to it.
Oh, won't it? Apparently the multivitamin won't help because you're already sick. What else? I've got codeine. Oh, a cough medicine. There you go. Come to me. We'll swap. You can have a. Yeah, give me back the vitamins and then have those.
There you go.
That might help.
They dropped it?
I did, yeah. There
Yeah.
it is. If you press tab, it will be in the vicinity top left.
No, I don't want to drop my weapon. Eh.
I've got all my Daisy visors in now.
Oh.
Good to have you all back.
Right now I take it.
Yeah.
I just take multiple ones. That's it. Now I can't put my weapon. I've got no space.
Well, give me back the vitamins then, and you can be able to pick the gun up.
Now I will drop it. There you go. Now I
Thank
can
you.
put the weapon back in here. Now I drop that
You
by
drop your
mistake.
knife.
No. I need a bag. That's what I need to do.
Oh, no worries, Marcus. We've been having some fun, and now I've got Empire here with me, and we're trying to
Okay.
meet up with 50 as well.
Right.
Right, I can't remember if we've gone round the corner yet.
Been following the road, but we're no longer near the coast.
Let me just have a look at the map because I was hoping to have a look at the hunting stand, but I think we've probably missed that. Oh no, we're still going uphill, aren't we? I can feed them to him, can I? Oh, that's handy. Apparently I don't need to hand them to you, I can just shove them in your mouth.
Alright, that's good to know.
Where's that hunting stand? We're still going uphill though,
Yeah.
so...
I'm about here now. I'm going to show you where I am now. To be honest.
Oh, flip.
Moved it?
I'm about there now, guys.
Okay, cool. I'll delete your other one.
I'll do it.
Is this the same character from last week? I don't think it is, Marcus. I think I got shot. Yeah, I got shot. Where's he gone? Where are you, Empire?
Eating.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I got shot. So this is a new character, probably 10 hours now, I think, at a guess. Right, I can't see this hunting stand.
God, I'm eating so damn loud.
Yeah, careful you don't make yourself sick with that. I mean, you know when you get a stomach symbol pops up, stop eating.
What I don't understand, there's a hell of a lot of stuff around here, but nothing of any use.
Yeah.
We've got all these shacks, all these buildings, but nothing of any use.
It can be really strange. You can spawn into like a gold
Yeah.
mine or spawn into an absolute desert. It's really strange.
I keep finding hats, clothes,
Okay, we found
Well,
it.
we can-
no weapons, no food.
You can make them into rags, can you? Or the food, clothes.
Yeah, but you can carry as many rags as you like. But when you want things like food and stuff like that, and things to help you get further on, which you're not finding, it comes a little bit.
Check out what's in there. Anything
Oh.
in there?
Yeah, it's a wrench. Pipe wrench.
Good for smacking zombies. There's something over here as well.
I can't make them into rags because I don't have the knife either, do I?
50 Survivor says it's the apocalypse. It's not supposed to go your way.
No, I'm not saying it. I'm not saying it needs to go my way. I'm not saying that.
I can catch your cold, apparently, Empire, if I get too close to you.
My gold's gone.
Oh, good.
Oh, I've got a map.
Tourist map.
Yeah.
Right, so this. I just want to
Paper to burn.
Yeah, basically. Oh, he's really, really sick.
That was
Right, so I think we missed the. I think we're there now. Just moving our markers. That's where we are. We missed the hunting stand. But it's
I'm
not
gonna
that
look
far.
at that.
It's not that far away, to be fair. If you want to have a look at it.
yeah, maybe something there to. Yeah, well, yeah,
Yeah.
let's go.
So down here a ways.
There's a lot of trails off the map as well, isn't there? You know, off the main road. There's
Yeah.
a lot of little side trails as well.
It took me a long time to work out that the coloured lines are actually paths and not borders.
That's it, yeah.
And there's rocks to the side of the trails that have the colour on it, so you can work out which path you're on at least if you get lost.
Okay.
Where is this hunting stand?
I'm going to have to eat the one apple that I've got. Oh, I tell you, oh dear God, you know what I've gone and done again, don't you?
What you done?
Oh dear. You know when you take your clothes off and you've got things in the pockets?
Oh yeah, yeah. There you go, mate. There's the hunting stand. Have a look up. See if there's anything up there. Hopefully there's a jacket or something. Where's he gone? Empire?
I'm here. I'm just going when it's disappeared.
Here, I'm here. Whoa,
Where?
whoa.
Oh yeah. What? Oh, you was behind the bush.
Sorry, let me just catch up with chat. Hang on. Right, so.
I have to climb. There we
Oh,
go.
that's so. Surgical masks are useful. I've been wondering what they. So if you use it when you're sick, you need to throw it away or clean it. Right, and the server probably was on the same server. Yeah. Anything up there?
Just tablets.
Oh. Tablets?
It says water something tablets.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Water, chlorine tablets. Are
Yep,
they?
chlorine.
Water?
Yep,
Yeah.
yep.
Bring those.
That's it really.
Okay.
I'm gonna jump down.
You can hold shift and down and it will slide you down the ladders. It's one of the tips the guys gave me the other week.
Not a problem, Dan. Not a problem. Stuck in the tree.
Oh, stuck.
Yeah, I think it's a good idea to find somewhere to make an actual base. Till it gets discovered. So
Gloves
safe.
on. Oh right. Don't slow down the ladders unless you've got gloves on, because you'll cut yourself. God, this game's
Well,
complicated.
I don't have gloves on. Okay, no, I don't have gloves on, and I didn't slide down either.
Good.
Hey,
Sure,
Captain
go
Michael,
on,
what's
try.
up? How are you doing today? I'm going good. I was supposed to be doing a flight today, but these guys were doing days said, and I thought, you know what? Let's go ahead and do it. And honest and truthfully, I'm brand new
Some
at
more
this.
hunting stands and stuff on the way, and a radio tower, and a ruin as well.
Well, the bigger the building, the larger the area, the more you're gonna.
Yeah, there's a
Or loot.
there is some there's some camps to our left, but it will take us.
You would
really
need to
need
head
some-
towards, not out.
Yeah. Really need some clothing though, don't you? Should we
You-
just carry on?
Yeah.
Carry on
If I
north.
run fast enough, I might keep myself warm.
Just gotta keep. I'm running out of food actually, so
I got no food on me.
yeah. Maybe we'll find some fruit or something.
Or slugs.
Probably kill ourselves just trying to meet up with 50.
And we spawn and be like, we are 60
are we?
miles
Yeah.
apart.
Yeah, you see the marker on the tree there?
Yeah.
So that gives you the colour of the trail on the map.
Oh, right. Yeah. You're on that road.
Where'd he go?
I'm behind you, I see you.
Yeah, so it's on the trees or on rocks, either side of the trail.
Quite small to see, actually.
Mm.
Yeah, I see it. We are following that trail up now.
Oh, you know what we should have done? I'm so stupid. We should have gone back for that bloke's stash. You'd have been fully loaded then. It's miles away now.
Well, we might come across another guy.
It's the first barrel I've ever come across. Or someone's stash I've ever come across.
Something ahead of it. Oh, it's a bush.
Yeah.
This
I've got
road-
a feeling that might happen to us, Snarkers.
This road leads us to a red
Found a
road.
truck battery. What do you do with the truck batteries?
It's when you're in a position where you can start repairing vehicles. I think you can do that in vanilla, can't you? Repair vehicles. Or you can use it probably as a power source in a base or something.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be too noisy to drive a vehicle.
Yeah, you've got to be fully tooled up and in a clan for that.
Yeah.
Oh,
What?
Sorry, I heard a whistle. It was a bird, but it sounded like a human whistling.
Yeah, it's 50's dog barking, that's what I heard.
Right, so when the path turns to the left
You red.
and then turns back to the right, there'll be another food stand and a... What was that? Was that you?
Don't know. Hard to tell if it's in game or what.
Yeah.
It's a rock. Alright, where's this colour? Oh, same. Same, I'll just go around the curve.
Right.
Looking at the map at the same time as I am walking.
I think there's a hunting stand over here somewhere.
Trying to get used to what everything. Oh, there it is, in front of us.
Oh yeah, that's the food stand. So the hunting stand is down the hill a bit. So
Oh.
see what you can find in there. And I'll go to the hunting stand. I'll come back to you.
Excellent. I'll wear that.
Got some clothing.
Yeah.
Don't forget to take out whatever you had in your shirt or whatever you're taking off.
We'll take it out then, put it back in.
Right. Players spawn here as well, so watch out.
Don't know how. Okay, I need to read.
Where the hell is this hunting stand?
Sweater. Okay, I got a wool sweater, which is more.
Good. I'm buggered if I can find this hunting stand.
Got to take all that. Damn it.
Should be in this clearing. Over there.
Take it. Okay, there we go. That's better, I think. Right. What? You just down the hill?
Yeah, I'd stay where you are, because I can't find this thing. And I don't want us to lose each other. At least if I come back up the hill, I know I can hit the road and...
Yeah, the road's
No,
near me.
I can't find it. I can't find it. We're wasting time. Oh. And then round the corner there's something we can have a look at, and we should be able to see it because it's a big radio mast. And there might be some outbuildings next to it. Tree.
I don't see it.
On the map.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I've found the hut again.
Oh, I can see a building in the far distance.
In the direction we're going.
Well, if you up this. Where I'm pointing at, or facing at the top, there looks like
oh yeah,
a.
that's the ruins. Yeah, they're
Yeah.
a bit further up the path. I was looking at that on the map earlier. So if we follow this round.
Yeah, I just found this a little bit warmer, but still cold.
How's your food and water situation?
Water's in the yellow,
Oh dear. Hang on. Hold up.
and food is in the pink. I mean, pink. There it is.
In the red?
Nope.
Yeah, that's not good.
It's white.
Drink a bit of that. Or drink that until your hydration's full again. You know what we should have done? We should put those chlorine tablet in there. Never mind. Good. Keep the bottle. Oh, is that you again? Sneezing.
Yeah, it is.
Uh-oh. You still got the codeine tablets, haven't you? No. I've got
Yeah,
them.
you got them.
It was from a pump, yeah, but I didn't, whatchamacallit, feed person. There you go, have a pill. There you go.
Did it work? No, it did. I mean, I didn't do nothing. It just fed me. That's handy. If you've got no women in the infantry.
Yeah. That was chat helping me out with that. I didn't know you could do that either.
Hey, welcome back. Yeah, well, you learned something new. I can see the radio tower looks like from Scrap
Yeah.
Mechanic.
So, should be some outbuildings here. Hopefully we can find your stuff. And the ruins are just around the corner, I think.
Left of us.
Yeah.
And I think the priority for me is warm clothing more than anything now.
Yeah, yeah, you need some trousers, don't you? And some better shoes would be good as well.
There's a door.
Here's the door.
Oh, it's a jacket.
Yeah, I don't think I'll do that, Marcus. Oh, it's a leather kit. Can I take that? Yeah. My vest is knackered. Right. Are there any more outhouses? No. Right, we're carrying on then. Where'd he go?
Yeah. Attack mode. Okay. Yeah. Nothing up the top?
This is quite a walk. I have got gloves on, so let me have a look because I can come
You
down
just don't
quick.
jump down. He's got himself muted, so
I need to be on that one.
I'm just gonna be inside.
Sure. Shut the doors as well, it might help. Don't think there's anything up here, is there?
Well, it's safe to check.
Is that a person?
I'm gonna pair of shorts. I think. I've got some bags on me.
.360-degree head there, that's freaky. Nice view. Very pretty.
Oh, come.
We'll just go all the way up now. I don't think, definitely isn't anything up here, but have a nice look at the view. Look at that. That's gorgeous. Right, ruins next.
Yep.
Oh gosh. Oh, hello. I did not see that.
Oh, so there is something up there.
There, yeah, it's on the level I just passed as well. Sure what it is. It's jumpsuit pants.
More than what I got.
How do I get onto this level?
I'm heading down towards another path, and I can see a house, but I've kind of lost the path a little bit. I was up a watchtower. I don't actually know where I am, and I don't actually know where you guys are, but I've been travelling down that path for quite a while.
Well, our markers are still set where we are now.
Wait a minute,
Right, so bear with me then. So you're still where your marker is?
Yep.
There you go.
The red one?
No, we're not at the red one. We're where the blue markers are. In fact, we're not. We're there.
I thought you was where the red one was, heading down that
No,
road.
no. The red one. The red circle is where we're going.
Yeah, that's where I'm heading.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I've just moved our markers on the map to where we are. So we are going
Oh,
in
okay.
that direction.
All right, yeah. It takes it's a freaking large map.
I know, right?
It's huge, isn't it?
Right.
Are they better than the ones you had on? I think they probably are, aren't
Yeah, a little bit, but still cold.
they? Right. Let's go to the ruins.
Might find armor gear at the ruins.
I think I'm going to die before I get there.
Well, what you could do is if you find a house, yeah,
Yeah.
and mark it, if you know where you are, and then if you are close to dying, log out, and then we'll come to you and fix you.
Well, I'm gonna. I ate a mushroom.
Oh, he's tripping balls now. Actually, the mushroom is a field mushroom. They're all right, aren't they? They give you.
No, it was a
hydration.
Polar mushroom or something.
Oh,
Oh god.
It didn't poison me or anything, and it made me what do you call it, health gulp a little bit. I keep everywhere I go, I keep finding hats. I don't want a friggin' hat.
oh, I think they're up here, the ruins, aren't they? Yeah.
Yeah, they are.
Sorry, I was miles away then.
It's food I want. Food.
Yeah, I could do with some food as well.
Dear.
There's
I'm
this
not in bad.
couple of zombies here.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
okay. Let me sort them out.
Yeah, I'll wait
Are
here.
they together? Did they both
One
go in that
inside and
tower?
one outside. One to the left of you wearing a
Oh,
green.
yeah.
I jump. Hey, I'm over here.
I think I had do you know the thing that does me? I had an apple and a little bit of water. Now, I remember I only had a t-shirt. Now, my t-shirt didn't have pockets in.
Oh, sugar.
So I don't know what happened to the food.
There's another one round that corner, Empire. Don't go. Right, the one inside is dead. If you want to have a look at him, see what they've got.
How do you search?
You just go nearer and press tab.
Oops.
This green one hasn't got anything.
Yeah, this red one hasn't got anything. I'm going out the top, the tower.
Okay.
Oh, there's up here. Oh, it's another compass.
This guy's got a hat, which is probably better than the one you've got.
I'm wearing a beanie.
This one is best insulation. This is what you want.
Okay, I'm coming.
No, I'll come to you. Don't worry.
There's nothing at the top here anyway, so I'm coming down.
Okay.
Holy flip, that was so close. Almost jumped
Did you
down.
nearly fall?
Yeah. I moved quickly and I didn't fall. Really have to walk down the stairs really carefully. Yeah.
There you go. There's a hat on the floor now.
Oh, that hat, yeah, that would definitely be warmer.
Oh, this is so much more fun. I mean, I really have been enjoying this game, but having guys in as well.
Mr. C, what's up, my man?
No, it's nice. I'm kind of...
Oh, excellent. What's
like
the...
it,
Yeah.
but I'm at that stage where I just want, you know, a
To
little
get
bit more
over the hump.
food. Yeah, do you get what I mean? You just want to get over that little hurdle bit.
Yeah. Honestly, I've come in and lasted 10 minutes 5 times in a
Yeah.
row, and then suddenly I've hit gold, you know, and that's when you get your big start and you last 5 hours and you feel great. Right, where's me compass? I'll tell you what, what's next on them?
Getting dark. Mr. C says hi.
Hey, Mr. C, how are ya?
He's
just-
saying
we've
he's
just
in the
looted-
motel.
We've just looted that.
Yeah. You still know whereabouts you are, 50?
No, because I've left that place and I'm just walking because, well, I've not got a great... I'm dead. There you go.
Oh yeah? Oh no.
No point. There's no point. I'm just... It's kind of, you know, getting used to finding things and stuff like
Yeah.
that for me, which is quite good. I think I'll be all right.
We'll head to
Wherever he's...
Mister then.
Wherever
We
he...
don't know where he's going to be, so I can't move that circle. I can't.
Question is, where would you be spawning now?
Well, I can't.
I might
delete
spawn
that.
nearer to you guys. Let's just have a look, see where I spawn.
It's just
I
finding
can't
out. But
delete my circle.
I'm going back down to that road and I lost Crash again. That's normal.
There we go.
Even though we are only not that
I
far
have
apart.
spawned right by a lighthouse.
Yeah, well,
So you're on the coast again.
Yep.
Where are you, Empire?
I'm down the
I
hill
am
on the
literally
road.
running up to the lighthouse
You're
now.
on the road.
Yeah.
You're, okay,
Down the
I'll
hill.
come down to the road.
There's going to be nothing up there, I don't think. But
Which
I'm gonna-
lighthouse is it?
I don't know yet, but there's, you know, you kind of think to yourself, I'm going up the ladder to the lighthouse.
Okay, so you're absolutely at the lighthouse.
I'm absolutely at the lighthouse.
Okay, well that helps. That
And
Can you
it's
see a
on land.
church? Can you
One
see a
second.
church?
I'm just going around the lighthouse now.
the lighthouse on a separate island.
No, it's not on a separate island.
Yeah, that's good. That helps us.
Part of the coastline.
Survivor says you might be at Chernogorsk. So is the lighthouse right out on the point of a beach?
Yeah.
And there's boats around you, and if you look to the east, there should be a load of buildings and a dock.
I would say yes.
Right.
Okay,
we'll
mark it
come
on the
that
map.
way. Right, so 50 might be here, ish, or a bit east of that. Right, so we need to.
You marked it. I don't see it.
Yeah, I'm
big,
here.
big red circle.
Oh,
I'm there, look. This is where I am. I'm there.
Yeah, that's where.
Oh,
Yeah.
we're still
Survivor
quite a
said you
distance
might be.
away.
Yep. So.
Oh, you sorted?
Ooh, let's have the map.
What, you got a
Well,
job now?
I tell you what I'll do to make it easier. If I follow the train line
Well,
going
east.
east, I should be go. Yeah, that would be better for me, wouldn't it?
I would, yeah, just obviously don't just run down the middle of the railway.
Yeah, because you've got when I
You've
get
got-
to this place here.
You've got a medical centre which would be worth visiting, and
Yeah.
there's probably a police station, and there's a fire station.
Police station, there it is.
Station, they're a bit tough.
Yeah, you
Let's see
wish.
what I
Yeah,
find on the way.
well,
I'm getting cold. I've got to get off here.
Yeah, right. So
I've
what
got to
we
get
can
off
do,
here.
Empire, we are going. Let's see. Let's go here. It's military, but we might get you some gear there. I'll put a little red circle to the east of us.
Do you know what I did?
What?
I pressed the button, the shift button, when I was coming down the ladder, and I think I've cut my
Cut
fingers.
yourself. Yeah.
ouch.
Sorry, you with me? Because I'm getting my east and west confused again.
Yeah, I'm right behind you. So, it's quite advanced. If you're not wearing gloves, you can cut yourself.
Confirmed.
What if your gloves got holes in it?
What are your stats like?
Good. Apart from I've got one blue.
Yeah.
That's because I'm too cold.
I've picked the door up off the car. What do I do with that?
The shield.
You've picked the what up? The car
the door off the car, yeah.
It's,
Oh, God,
what's that
that's
to the
just
left of
dumb.
us?
left.
There's a tree. My bad. It's the sun reflecting on it.
Oh, there's some training.
So that door can be used as a shield.
Can it?
I presume so. What
I'm
would you?
bleeding. I need to get some. I'm bleeding.
I got some
Got a
bandage on me.
I've got one bandage left, just one.
I mean, can't help you anyway because we're too far away. But that's what she said. Getting dark now.
Yeah.
Right, I've solved that problem there. I've sorted out my bleeding.
I want to get the app on my mobile phone so I can look at it and move stuff without coming out of the game.
Haven't you got a tablet?
It's an old iPad too. I'll try it, but I don't
It
think
should.
it'll work.
If you, as long as you can get the internet, it should be able to put this on it.
You've got your laptop. You can use your
'Cause
laptop.
This is just this is just a browser, isn't it? So you should be okay
Yeah.
with that.
Be nice on the iPad actually.
Yeah, if it's just like sat in front of you, do you know what I mean?
I'd still have it on here because I like showing chat what I'm doing. You still with me, Empire?
Yep, yep. One thing about you, you've got your orange bag which shines.
Yeah, yeah. a
That
big
doesn't help for
target.
enemies, but yeah.
Do you like my plastic water bottle silencer on my rifle?
Yeah, with duct tape.
Yep.
Trying to work out where I'm
The
actually
browser
going
version.
now.
Oh, yeah, but you could open it on the iPad in a browser, couldn't you, Survivor?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just saying that the browser version's better than the app. The iPad 2 wouldn't run the app, for sure.
Oh, yeah, for definite.
Right, so I'm hoping we will hit the road in the valley down here. That
It's
will
looking
take us to
for
the military checkpoint. And then
my eyes open.
I'll stealth the zombies if I can.
Got night vision goggles on?
You have?
No, you do.
No.
Oh.
Dark enough though that I'm going to brighten the scene up for...
I found a jerry can.
How does Jerry feel about that?
He's not too bad, but he's lost his can.
Yeah. Ah, here's a question for chat. So, jerry can, could you disinfect that and then fill that with water?
We'll lick it.
I think the jerry can would be more useful to me if you had a vehicle, wouldn't it, for carrying fuel in?
Mm.
I'm just thinking for storing water in a
But
base or
we
something.
stored soup in
Yeah.
it too.
Well, if you think about it, I
Got an
don't know,
echo?
well,
An inch you were.
Oh yes, sorry. Right.
Like you're heading west still.
Yeah, I see what happened there.
I can see your campers as well.
Yeah, chat says you can fill it with anything.
why is there a construction light in the middle of the road?
Because it's the apocalypse. Right,
Which on?
we're near the military checkpoint. I just actually looked over my shoulder in real
is
life to
weird.
talk to Empire.
What?
Oh, dear lord.
I'm doing it too. Hey, I just see a wall and a chair.
Right. Where are these little sausages? There's one. Right, yeah, so I'm gonna try and stealth these guys. So
Roger
you
that.
can then come in. So but these guys are hard. If we get mobbed by them, we'll be in real trouble.
Right, I've managed to make it to the road. So if I go over the road, the train line should be just down that.
I'll fix that gamma and echo in a minute, chat, sorry.
Wonderful. Okay. So I've made myself over towards the train line and everything, and I need to head. Which way was it again, guys?
You want to go east, so you want to walk with the coast on your right.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
In the bushes.
Yeah, I'd stay in the bushes if I was your Empire. Where'd he go? I saw him a minute ago. He's wandered off. There he is. He's walking back towards me. Is he? No, he's walking away from me. I've noticed I even start talking quieter when I'm sneaking up behind stuff.
Well, I like the way it's got the bar that tells you what noise you're making as well.
Yeah.
Oh, flipping hell, he turned around. Shit, now I'm in trouble. Hopefully we're far enough away from the other ones.
I'm looking. Here you go for the others. Here you go.
He hasn't got anything.
That's a waste
Oh,
of time.
there's one coming towards me. Hold on.
Yeah. What? The red hoodie?
Yeah. Red beret, I think.
Oh, 50. I can take this door too if I wanted to from this car.
It's good, isn't it? You can just pick it up. And
Oh, there's actually something in this car.
you just pick it up, and it's a door.
My suppressor's damaged. How do you repair suppressors? Do you apply the gun cleaning kit to the suppressor on its own? That would make sense, wouldn't it? Bear with me a second, Empire. I'll try and fix. Oh no, I didn't bring the.
I'm gonna have a fight.
Couldn't bring the cleaning kit with me. So it is a job for the axe again. We're using Discord to talk to each other, Survivor, but
They can.
so we're not being heard in. Oh God, is that you?
I'm eating.
Careful, because there's a zombie just here. Oh God, there's two of them.
But I'm
Yeah,
gonna arm
careful, mate,
myself.
because one of them's sort of stumbling your way.
Oh yeah, I can see him.
Yeah, you don't want to be spotted by these.
Walking closer towards me.
Yeah, I'm coming for him. Don't worry.
Yeah, I'm.
I've got one of them. Oh
Yeah.
shit! I hate the way it stands up as soon as you ready your weapon. Uh oh. Uh oh. Uh oh. Uh oh.
Going towards
I'm
you.
gonna have to spend the night in this place. I'm making sure all the doors are closed.
He's got a vest. You want this vest?
Hey! It's surrounded.
Can you take the vest? Yeah, you can take the vest. That gives you more storage.
Excellent.
No, I didn't. How do you turn your voice chat down in games of either? That would be handy, so you can not be heard for so far away.
Is it not in the settings on distance?
It must be in. It must be. This is the when you're talking in game.
There is an option, yeah.
There must be something in the settings. To do
Right,
that
there's
with.
two here, Empire. So just.
Yeah, there was
stay
one on
back.
the road.
Okay.
There's
Options.
one on the road, and there's one behind this tent. Up arrow.
Yeah.
Whereabouts are
I'll
you
look
again?
at that when I'm not trying to get killed by military zombies.
Yeah.
I think. Oh gosh, is that another one? No.
There's one on the road from the front of the tent.
Yeah, I'm trying to get the one at the front of the tent to start with. Not sure which way he's facing though. He's facing away from me. Perfect. He's down. He's got nothing.
Well.
But if you want, you can probably creep into that tent now. I've got a feeling this one's about to turn round. Yeah. Yep. Oh, come on. Damn it!
What's in here?
Go down, will ya? He's got nothing.
Right, the tent's
Right,
got a
there
smoke grenade.
There's probably one or two just over there.
And the
let's
Danny's.
Check this.
So
and maybe
dark,
over
it's not
in,
easy to see what's going on.
Yeah, there
Right.
may be a couple in the direction I'm facing as well. There's usually a couple
Roger
outside
that.
the perimeter. Nothing.
Believable. Obviously,
Yeah.
obviously it's been looted.
Mm.
Oh, I found a mag.
Oh, well done. What for?
Yeah, SG5K mag.
Oh,
I'm gonna take it just in case.
what have I got? I've got an SK and a BK and a Scorpion.
That's me behind you.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping that was the case. Right, let's have a look at the map. So we are now here. And just keep an eye out for me while I look at the map for a sec.
Yeah. Multiple Yorda hosts coming through.
Oh, there.
Nice.
Oh. Try and delete that. So there's another little encampment place and a medical centre south.
We need
on this
food too.
road. Yeah, so let's go and do that. Compass. This way. 50.
They're just Yorda hosts.
50. You didn't need to do that. I really appreciate that. It's you are now the second person ever to cheer me. Thank you very much.
All right.
There's a cheerleader, guys. Oh, 50. I didn't know you're cheerleaders.
Never a problem, Peter.
Oh, there's some houses here.
Oh, red houses.
I haven't got the map up, have I? Right.
It's so dark. I can't really see anything.
Just follow me, because I can see okay. Sorry it's so dark, chat. If I get in one of these houses, I will fix that echo out for you. I know what it is.
I'm gonna check this red house.
Yeah, I'm coming in there with you.
Yeah, keep warm. Close this door behind us.
Yeah, door's open. Just check the other door. That's open. Someone's been through here.
So what
Yeah,
this is
it's,
saying to me is, I've theoretically got some stuff in my teeth. Oh, there's a knife in the vicinity.
There's an enduro helmet here, but it won't be as warm as what you're wearing.
I need warm clothing.
Sorry, 50. I wasn't paying
No,
attention. there.
no, you're fine. I've just found a knife in the vicinity as well.
Ah, brilliant. I'm just going to
Yeah,
fix
that's
this
good.
echo.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm just
Yeah, I know that too, Marcus. It's something I know how to fix. I just haven't got round to it yet. But the echo is I've got this source is a gamma source, but I need to mute it. So it's the same source with the gamma boosted, so you guys can see it at night. So hopefully there's no echo now. And I will fix the audio sync. Right, shall we have a look at the next house? Oh, I think there might be a zombie out here. I heard
God,
something.
why they gave me that for? Yeah, let's go to the next house. They gave me some packs, texture packs for clothing wear for Back for Blood game. Wow. And haven't even got the key for it.
Really short. Oh, it's a dam. Okay.
Oh, okay, that makes. Well, we're getting
where are
closer,
you?
but this place just behind you.
Yeah, sorry, I'm just conscious I'm walking through bushes.
The place is
and
so
we might lose
large.
each
Oh,
other.
there's a bus shelter just slightly to the left and behind us.
Yeah, go and check it out. Yeah.
Probably going to be nothing in it.
Well, so we're there now.
Nothing in it.
Yeah, there's just past the dam. There's some like cabins or something.
Might
They're
find some.
usually quite good.
You might find some food. That's what we need.
Yeah, we do. And there will probably be a water. Yeah, we're on the same server we were the other night. I can. How can I get that number to you? 50.
Yo.
I've got a guy in chat offering to come and help you out in game if you want.
What do you want me to do?
No, you don't have to do anything. I'm just saying if you fancy.
Yeah,
jumping.
I'm easy either way. I mean, I'm
Yeah.
enjoying it. I'm easy either way. Yeah, I'm happy with that.
Let me see. Right, let me just bed down here for a sec. Marcus, you on Discord? Oh no, we'd have to add him to your Discord, wouldn't we?
No, that's fine. He can join my Discord.
All right. And we're going to do this. Can you paste your Discord in my chat?
I can put, if I can put I'll give him an invite. 1 second.
Yeah, it's Marcus Decimus in my
Well, I'll
chat.
just put an invite in, and what he can do is he can.
Because he thinks he's got a character near where you are, so he can probably get to you quicker than we can.
There you go. If he joins that,
Yeah.
and I'll up his rank, and he can come in and.
Yeah. And then Marcus, we're in the general voice room. If you
As soon as he comes in, I'm looking at it anyway. I'll get him up. He's ranked up. So there we
Righto.
go. He's coming now,
Goodbye.
Marcus. Right.
Where's Empire? Where'd you go, Empire?
Across the other side of the dam, behind you.
There we
Oh.
go. He's in now. You okay, Marcus?
Do you want to check that building out, and then we'll come back
Yeah.
for the cabins.
Yeah, I've upped his rank to a 50 plus squad, so he should be able to speak when he's ready.
He's just putting his headphones on, apparently.
Yep, no problem. That's fine. That's fine.
Bit of
Because I'm
clearance
doing
with.
okay. I'm kind of enjoying it and liking it. It's just like you say, it's...
Getting over the hump, yeah.
Well, I've got an apple, and I'm saving my apple at the moment.
Right, let's
it's
try these
dark,
cabins
isn't it,
out.
as
Yeah,
well?
look. Oh,
Something in here.
there's a zombie with a backpack there.
Testing.
Hello, hello.
Good evening.
Oh, yeah.
Evening.
I'll turn his volume up.
Yeah, I
For
need to
me.
turn him up a bit. Oh, I can't get over that. We'll get cut. trying to get
Marcus, how are you, sir?
I'm not so bad, thank you very much. Yourselves?
I am absolutely wonderful. If you could save my life, I would be even better.
I will certainly try. Hold
Yeah,
on while
I am near what you call a lighthouse, but I've probably moved a mile or so away from it.
Where are you at,
Okay.
Empire?
Yeah,
Checking
near the building.
Okay, because there's quite a few zombies around here.
And I'm stuck in a house, and I don't want to move from the house. So what I'm going to do is have a look and try and pinpoint where this house is.
Oh, good lord. There's zombies
I
everywhere.
started there. I went straight across to here, and I was heading
You
to.
going down?
I'm walking... Oh, I'm trapped inside the
I'm
bar.
just going to go and have a look outside. Hopefully, I won't get killed and try and pinpoint where I am for you.
You might want to... I've just headbutted my microphone. Right, I'm about
You
to get mobbed.
keep headbutting your microphone. Why?
Because I'm
Yeah.
headbutting the zombies.
Oh my.
I swing my axe, I move forward. Oh, Am I-
Crash is
I'm
the
gonna
only
get
person
mobbed.
who does that.
I think I'm going to get mobbed.
Well, get away. You
Yeah, I'm getting mobbed.
Right, let me just pinpoint this on the map now. So I've just found a row of houses. I think I'm here personally.
I'm very tempted to pull the machine gun out at this point. I'm going to go unconscious. Right. Stay where you are, Empire. I've gone down.
Oh, you're dead.
No, I'm not dead.
I think I am somewhere around here.
Oh, I should send Marcus the link. Shouldn't I, to the map?
To the map. I think I'm somewhere around there because I didn't see or head towards. I think I'm this way.
How am I going to do that?
I can send it him.
Yeah, do that. I'm still unconscious, Empire.
Copy.
Yeah, I should have whipped the submachine gun out then and just ripped loose.
Right, what I've done, Marcus, I've sent you a link to the map as well here.
Oh, let me tab out.
Right, I'm in a bad way.
I need food badly too. My stomach's grumbling.
I can't do anything. Oh, there we go.
There we
See
go.
a couple of
Patch
buildings.
myself up. Hold up. I can't patch myself up. What's going on?
You're crawling, aren't you?
Yeah, I can't do it when I'm lying down. Right.
No, that's why I noticed that.
Okay, they've left me alone. Which is good
I
news.
love that.
Good now.
So if you crouch, they'll lose interest if they don't see you.
Yes,
Okay, that's a good tip.
and you can move around behind them as well. I'll find my axe now. There it
Right,
is.
I have the map, but I don't see anybody.
You've got to do what you need to do is if you go to the top right and go to group.
Oh, 50, if you go to group, you can copy the link to the group and just send it to him, and it will.
Oh, I'll do that now.
Yeah.
I'll do that.
Right.
I can actually see you now.
Can you see me? Right.
Yeah, there's
What happened was a woman just stepped out.
One.
Zombie
Same
just
thing
stepped
I
out of a
sent
tree
you.
right in front of me.
actually see where you've been walking too.
Yeah, it's pretty cool, isn't it?
I think it's took me out of the group. No, I've done that. Yeah, it's took me out of the group. So
There's a zombie
yeah,
inside
it's
the
took me out
fence.
of the group.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you
Join-
just
yeah.
ping me the group name and Discord.
Yeah, I'll. 1 second. 1 second. I'm out of the group now anyway, so I can't get back in.
Oh, okay. Let
let's
me
have a
let me
look.
just make sure Empire and I are safe. And I'll
Yeah,
sort
because
that
what
out.
it's done is I clicked the thing and it took me out the group. I thought it was the copy and it took me out the group.
Yeah, they're really close together, aren't they?
Yeah.
Are you? Do you think you could trace my steps, Empire, along this barbed wire fence to the gap where I am?
Yeah, I am, but there's a zombie on the other side of the fence close to me.
Just crawl, just crouch and look. Oh, shizer.
Oh.
He's coming for me.
Oh, wave to
Oh no,
you.
he's coming from both of us.
How do you...
You have to hold the right. There
There
we
you
go.
All
go.
the group-
Another one.
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh. Uh-oh. Yeah. Oh, what? He's gone straight for you, hasn't it?
He's down.
I'm in a bad way.
I know. I see. They've got nothing on
People
them
call the
either.
group the 50 plus squad guys.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're just having a bit of an issue at the moment.
Yeah,
We'll,
just
um,
got,
Group was the 50
got
plus squad.
attacked.
No.
if you can get in that house, I'll follow you. I'm probably about to pass out.
It said does not exist.
1 sec, I'll paste it in the Discord.
Yeah, because I'm just trying to work out and then I can send it up.
I'm just going to lie down, mate, because I'm going to pass out.
Yeah, I'm going
So-
straight into the house.
Group, copy the link. Copy Discord. Where's Discord?
There's a bed in here.
Excellent. There's Discord. Right, where should I paste that?
Just put it in the general room.
General.
No goddamn food in this place.
Can you post messages in the voice? Oh, which general room do you
No,
mean?
just the general. So scroll to the top
Yeah,
and then there's a general room. Or if you right hand click on my name, you can send me a direct message, can't you?
yeah.
Just go message.
I need food badly.
And I can post it everywhere else.
There you go.
Thank you.
Right, I'm still passing out. So keep yourself safe, Empire. I'll be with you.
I'm just
shortly,
checking some of these
hopefully.
buildings out.
I'm gonna have to crawl towards you, I think.
I've got a
Get on
knife. Got a gun cleaner.
Oh, really? That's great. That is going to be really useful.
They're always handy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
keep that.
Right, so bear with me and I'll send this over to... Let's have a look.
Running to the big house now.
Oh, we got a medical centre here as well, which is going to be useful.
Picture with no food. What the flip?
I'm crawling towards you. If that building's empty, I think we've got all the zombies now. So you,
There's one behind the big house.
is there?
Mm-hmm.
Right. I can't. Help.
Right, that should be the link to get us in now, hopefully.
Been looted.
Marcus, hopefully.
Let's have a look.
I've passed out again.
I've
Join
managed to get in.
There we go.
Yeah.
Right, where are you?
Where you can see the mark where it says gunner. I'm about there.
I'm looking where I. Oh yeah. All right. Oh, you're down that way.
Yeah.
Right.
Can't I even pick you guys? I can't even pick you up.
You
No,
can't
you-
do
I don't know.
anything to help us.
Now I'm just trying to figure out where I am. I might be very, very close, or I might be about a mile away.
Okay.
Where are you, Empire? I'm coming. I'll crawl
I'm in
toward
a big block of flats, right up at the top.
Empire.
Are you
where
actually in the
I'm-
village though?
I'm not sure if it's you're in Vistovo or something.
I'm in the house, the big house.
To be fair,
That's where
Yeah,
that's where you
I'm
live. Well,
near-
you're just you're south of that in
Turn around. Where's the general
yeah.
gone?
Bibcot. Bib,
yeah.
Big Cotoba.
Just
Yeah.
Marcus's volume.
If you
down a
look
bit, that's
north
better.
of you,
Yeah.
you've got Vistovo, and then northeast of that, you've got Novesk.
Here you
I
are.
think I'm in
Oh,
Novesk.
okay.
It's probably
Oh,
be.
I've gone again.
Yeah, I see. Yeah.
He might be you. Apparently, you can revive me when I'm down. But I don't know how you do it. You probably just
Yeah.
come near me and look at me, and it'll probably give you the options.
Guys, checking.
Still too far away, really.
It's not. That's not that far away.
You help.
I don't know if you can help me. in
How
any
do I
way.
put my marker down?
What I did is see
All you
is
have to do
CPR.
is zoom in,
Open up the
click
door.
it, and it'll open it up for you. Click anywhere on the map, and it'll open it up for you. And then make sure that you've got. So if you click it, make sure you've got
Just need to
the
wait for
50
my
plus squad highlighted, and you can pick whichever icon you want, and just type anything you like, and then click save, and it will show it where you've clicked it.
Got any food on you?
No, I've got nothing. I'm going to repair my axe. I just need to wait for my blood to regenerate, really.
Yeah, that's a bomb. We got no food. God damn it.
Yeah.
See, this is it. You
Oh, I've
see
gone
now.
again.
You've got so much stuff as well, you know, Crash. But food, wow.
Yeah, I know. It's what I
And it's-
this whole spawn I've had ammo, guns, whatever I want, but hardly any food.
I know. It's a bit of a. I've never played a survival game yet that has got that food element just right, if you get what I mean.
Yeah, I think you do tend to find food on the zombies, but you have to be in a position to be able to take them out.
Yeah.
So if you've
Oh,
got a
right,
knife,
Marcus.
I'll just put
So,
my thing down. That's
if
where I
I-
think I am.
Right,
What am I
that's
doing?
where I think I am. So I've got to head away. I've got to go through that village.
You guys are close. That's good.
Yeah,
You can go round the village,
so
go
if I
through
go
the
to the
woods.
roundabout, if I
Yeah,
go
if
to
you
where
go
the
to the-
roundabout is, and then carry straight on, kind of across.
I would just wait at the roundabout, to be honest, and I'll make
Right.
my way to the roundabout.
Have you got a lot of stuff on you?
Empire, did you say the big house over there's got a zombie near it?
I'm not that confident to just stand
behind the
around.
house.
You see,
Not in it.
Well,
Behind
I've
the
got
other
a
side.
compass.
Behind it.
Yeah.
Is that, it's a pub, I
I've
think.
got an axe, a hammer, a map.
I've got hardly any food whatsoever. That's my problem, and I might not even make it. And it's dark.
Right, yeah, I have no food.
Right. Okay. So let me. Oh, I've
Yeah.
got a zombie right across the road.
Oh, you
Damn,
use fainted.
damn.
Try and
I'm
avoid
gonna
that.
have to
I'm
stay
trying my
laid
best
down.
to. I'm gonna have to climb the fence and not hurt myself.
You fainting on me.
Tell
Do
you
you
what,
want
if I crouch.
Do you want to take my axes? and
Hopefully
then
there's nobody else in this building, because I ran
then
into this building
maybe check
last
that
time I was
building
on,
out
because I was
it
getting
might have
shot.
food in it. Or have you
You
been
see
through
me?
it already?
I can't move. Oh God, he's seen me already.
You're gonna faint again.
Yeah, I'm just wondering what I've got that I can take. My stomach's rumbling as well, or yours is.
Well, mine's in your. Well, I'm gonna take the zombie out then.
Okay, take the axe.
I have.
Charcoal.
I'm gonna kill this bastard.
Thank you. Avenge me. Treating weak or
Well,
moderate
you know.
pain.
Only one, I believe.
Creep up behind him and swing at him once. He should go
I
down.
took a zombie down right with just two, 1, 2, and he went straight down.
God, I can't even take a pill lying down.
And I managed to get some food. But I feel I'm going to come a cropper.
I'm just getting
Because
myself
I've got to
the floor.
head. I'm trying to work out which way to head now, you see.
Turn Marcus down too
To get to the roundabout,
Which roundabout?
You want the sea on your right, I think, if you're where you think you were.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I've got the sea on me. Well, I was heading that way in the first place, to be honest, but I seem to be going further away.
Let's see where they are.
Go check my
And I'm
surroundings.
wounded.
Okay, you guys are really close, aren't you?
Yeah, but the difference is I can see a bridge, but I can't see it on the map. There's a little bridge, and I do not see it on the map at all.
My problem is I can't see shit.
I'm about the same. It's the same.
When you say a little bridge, is it the road that's on the
I'm
bridge?
dead.
Oh,
Oh, that's no good.
Well, I tried not to. I did say I was suffering.
Wow.
I'm just passing out continuously at the moment. I'm to wait for
Yeah,
my
I
blood
just,
to come up.
Why?
to be honest.
I'm coming
How you
back.
doing, Empire?
I'm not good
I just
myself.
now, Marcus, I don't know where I'm going to spawn, do I?
That's the problem. Hopefully you'll get a Cherno spawn again,
I'm
but probably
getting-
not.
Well, let's have a look then. I'll go for custom spawn anyway.
What medications
Yeah.
you got on you?
You getting? I've got codeine. Yeah. Are you getting battered?
No. Just walking down my health thing turned red.
Okay.
My food is
Let me lie
red.
on my front. What do you want? I haven't got any food.
That's
I've
fine.
gone again.
Okay.
There's vitamins on the floor because I
Yeah,
passed
that's
out.
fine.
might-
I can
I
take
might
that.
have to get my laptop out here so I can have the bloody map and thing on the same.
I've got no food survivor, unfortunately.
Right, I am by a great big goddamn ship, which is out of the water near the dock.
Kill yourself.
What? Why? Don't say
You're-
that.
You're way up north.
Right.
We haven't got any food at all, have we?
Really?
Yeah, I've just
Oh, yeah.
my water
This
is
map is
yellow.
big. How do you
Do you
get?
want to go and check out the cabins on the other side of the road? There's a medical centre over there as well.
How do you
I'll
commit
do that.
suicide then?
Yeah, myself.
Have you got a knife or
Oh, there's
anything?
zombie out there, isn't
I've
there?
got,
Yeah.
1 second. No,
Anything? Any weapons?
no, you don't get spawned with weapons.
Gonna check,
That'd be
'cause,
too easy. I'm going to walk over and just check it all out anyway. I'm going to walk over.
You're being pathetic on the ground.
Yeah, I can't do anything.
I know, right? I'll
need
go
to eat.
check. Me
I'm
too.
in swampland. I might, if
Ah,
it
you've
comes
got to
to it, I
be
might
kidding.
just jump off the edge of the cliff, to be honest.
Yeah,
Got to
that's
be
what I was
kidding. It's
thinking.
another one.
Yeah.
Oh, he's got a bag though.
Mm.
He knows I'm here. He's looking at me.
Wow. This looks so good as well, you know.
Sort him
I've got
out.
to say, it's absolutely
Well,
brilliant.
one guy. He's down.
Well done.
He's one of those army guys
My
too.
blood is up now. I don't think I'm going to pass out again.
I'll
but
tell you
I'm
one
still
thing I love
not
about
in a
these
great-
games. They always get the water right, don't they?
Yeah.
They always get the water looking spectacular. I'll give them that much. I've got a hard hat, by the way, guys.
Gave me a bag. That's what he gave me.
I've got a hard
I've
hat.
got a green motorcycle helmet on.
That kind of helps as well, doesn't it, when they try to hit you, to be honest.
I'm just repairing some of my clothing.
I'm going to try and get on the ship.
And jump off. We could do with daylight.
Well, to be honest, I think the ship might have some decent stuff on it. That's what I was
Jesus
thinking.
And head to these
'Cause
buildings.
it's got all these open containers that I'm checking out. Do you know what? They really need to look at this game
Rhinos.
about giving you something.
You found rhinos in the sim. Nice.
Right.
Well, it's definitely better than it used to be. There was a point where
Oh.
you spawned with nothing.
Yeah, I can remember that. It's been a year or so, I think. Oh, gosh.
I used to play on the mod before this.
Yeah.
When I first started playing, you spawned in with a bandage and a Makarov.
I'm dead.
It's like
All right.
it's 6
You're
rounds.
dead?
Yep.
Oh no. Where did you die? Near the medical centre?
Yep.
Oh, flip.
So spawn option.
It's a shame you can't spawn.
Close by. I know.
I haven't
Right, I
worked out
found
custom
an
spawning.
FX45.
Pistol.
Still.
Yep.
Right, so wait for me to load in.
That's an IJ I've got.
Right, I'm going to come
Well-
to Empire's body.
Well, it didn't
I'm
have
going
much
to
on.
loot.
There's
gonna
3
loot your
zombies
body,
near.
mate.
Yeah, I didn't. Yeah, I had a
I've got.
down the bag.
Oh
Were you
dear,
going to
let's not
the-
drop down there.
Right, I'm spawned near the coast again.
Uh-huh. Was it near the cabins that you went down? Or the medical
You went
centre?
across the bridge, a white bridge,
Yeah.
So I can't get across.
and then it was
there.
the first one to the left.
I can see your body, I think. Right, well, the rooster's crowing, so hopefully sun will come up soon.
Right, so I'm walking along the coast with the ocean to the left of me.
Good luck with that.
Yeah, yeah.
We are so supportive, aren't we? Wow.
That's one way to get full health again. Kill ourselves.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've
Respawn.
noticed that. Yeah.
Well, I've found a railway line, but I have no idea which one because it's too bloody dark.
Oh, it's a big bag.
I'm not that far to the railway line myself.
That's such a shame. You just found that massive backpack, hadn't you?
Yeah, I know, with nothing in it, but it's there on my room, on the floor. I'm outside the cabin. On my
Yeah.
bag. is-
Handheld transceiver. What's that? Is that any good?
It's a radio. You can use it to talk to each other.
Compensator for a Mosin. Don't think we need that.
Called Discord. And the problem is, place has been looted.
I've got a battery anyway. How do you use it? Let's have a look.
Thank
No,
you.
they weren't like that. Oh, turn on. Change frequency. Oh.
Take that.
Hello?
Yeah.
No, I'm trying to talk through the radio.
But it won't answer you back, that's for sure.
Oh, nobody's got one, so at the end of the day...
Not much use.
Well, I think I might scrap it and use it for bloody what you call it. No, it's no good at all. Okay, let's have a look. So
Do you want the hat? Oh, it's badly damaged. That
on
no.
there?
I wouldn't
that's
take
pristine.
what's damage.
What's this? Take.
I'm gonna follow the coast with it to the left of me and loot these. Flip. I'm gonna say loot, but I can't loot with the loot.
I think I'm gonna have to
Um,
mess this chicken up.
Kind of in trouble.
Uh oh.
I've got a bag of crisps, but I'm on red water.
Oh yeah, you need a battery for that radio as well.
I've got one. You get
Oh,
one
yeah?
with it. Yeah, you get one with it.
Oh, flip. Close this door.
First time I've seen it.
Oh, sugar.
You in? Spot
Um,
bother? I don't know where the zombie you. that
Not a
killed you
problem,
went.
Dan. Not a problem. It's probably run off by now. Want to hear the good news or the bad news?
So-
Bad news.
Full of zombies
What is?
in my
building you just ran in.
Yeah.
Right. It's safe. We can have a look round here. You didn't get to the medical centre, did you? It's been
Yeah, I said I got killed before I got to it.
Yeah, I found you. Blood test kit. I'll take that for somebody
I have
else.
some Cobra sights.
Very nice if you got an AK.
Yeah, but this ship looks like it might carry some decent stuff, but I can't get over the other side because it's kind of split in two. And I think I have to go down the stairs
Oh, yeah.
and...
I really don't want to get in a fight right now. Oh, flippity hell. Oh,
There
that was
we go.
close.
I found a smoke grenade.
I've got.
So I'm
break
finding
this
things
side.
on the ship, but nothing of... I need a weapon game, a weapon. Something that is going to absolutely annihilate them.
I was going to
what
do
have we got
something else,
here?
wasn't I? I was going to do that. Swap that and see
Right.
if I can repair that.
More Cobra sites. Another smoke grenade, I'll take that. Right, let's have a look.
Might mark myself on the map until I know where I'm at.
Damaged. Need to repair it again.
Does it hold the 2 or do they take separate slots? Yeah, they do. They take 4 slots, they do. Yeah, let's dump it.
Railway line. I'm next to a field that looks like a racehorse track. Oh, I'm here again.
Where's the 2-2? Swap.
Oh, guess what I found? An SG5K.
Oh, MP5 basically.
And I can put the sights on them, can't I? The Cobra sights.
I
Where
need
did
to
they go
loot.
there? No,
Whoa!
no.
Don't die now.
I just shot a zombie and it went 30 foot in the air.
Seems legit.
Yeah. And when you're sighted down a gun, when you try and press F to shut a door, it hits the door for some reason. I guess it's the melee, isn't it?
How do I move this sight, this gun, into one of these slots, 1, 2, and 3?
Put it in your hand and then just drag it down into the slot.
Well, it's gone onto my back, as if he's holding it, and I can't.
Oh. That's because it's a long... I don't think you can...
Yeah, if you put it in your hands,
Yeah, but I'm trying to get it in my hands at the moment, you see, and it's not
yeah,
showing.
drag it from your shoulder into your hands.
From the equipment in top right.
No, I can't. Let me just see what I'm doing wrong. Right,
Maybe
I've got
your
it now.
inventory's
Yeah,
full,
I've got
ain't
it, I've got it, I've got it. No, no. You have to go right to the top where it says equipment. Okay.
Got lost inside a building. Come on.
Right, okay.
I've no idea where I'm at.
Oh! Kicks a blast, that does. That is nice. Tell you what,
I think I've got myself back to the docks in Cherno.
right, well I am quite away from you now anyway, aren't I?
Yeah, so if I follow that down to...
Oh, I can't make that jump.
Right.
No, you can't make that jump because it's the thing that's up top anyway, so you've got to go back down.
I get over
Can
there.
get down here.
Where's the road gone?
I'm gonna go to these dogs because I don't know where the flip I am.
No, it's up there, isn't it?
Don't mind-
I'd rather find food or something than something like this, you know, if you think about it. I'd love to get just a little bit of food.
Yeah, bit of comfort. My blood is really low. But at least I'm not passing out anymore.
Full blood, but red health and red water.
I'm on red
Everything.
food, yellow water, blue, temperature's going up.
Just had a gunshot. Empire, I'm gonna move your marker down into the sea.
Yeah.
So when you're ready to... No, that's... Yeah, so it's down off the bottom of the coast.
Yeah, I see it.
You can move it when you work out where you are.
Yeah, which I'm can't at the moment. And no idea where I'm at.
Or there's a big gunfight going over to my left, but it's a long way away.
Heading across.
With my marker to where I think I am. No, forget that, because I just died.
The rescue service needs a rescue.
Rescue service is dead.
No, okay, well, we won't waste resources on that then.
Yeah, I wouldn't bother. Right, what I'm going to do is get my bloody laptop out so I can see the map and everything else at the same
Yeah.
time.
I think it'd be easier, wouldn't it?
Does help. I need a bio break.
You've got to do some crazy jumps in this, and I can't trust myself because I don't think I can make them jumps.
When you break your legs, you'll be knackered.
Yeah,
Right, 1 sec, I'll be back in a few minutes.
Which
not
is
a problem, sir.
I'm low on food again. I need a harvester. Oh, he gave me a hit. it's got nothing on him. Look.
Right, so I've made it across the other side now. Can't even get him into a room where he can. I think he'll be warm in here. Oh, come on, it's got a. Oh, he is, he's getting warm. Shut that door. No, you can't.
Wondering when it's going to be daytime.
Ooh.
Oh, you son of a beetroot. Oh yeah, food. Yay. Eat that.
Back.
I'm eating an apple.
That's healthy.
Well done. Is that the one you've been saving, or did
Yeah,
you find...
until he was desperate.
Bow stick. That
Got full ammo as well.
Actually, I need to start heading east. Don't I? Yeah.
I had a hammer. Well, I'm coming up to a couple of apartments in the distance. Like, 5-story building.
Oh, I need to go west. Keep doing that.
Head there. Might find a cowboy named John. The coast to the right of me.
I wish I could help.
What are you doing here? I'm trying to get to the back of the goddamn ship. Not the
What I want
front.
to do, I want to get to those electrical lines.
Oh, the doors are open.
I get to those electrical lines, I can follow those electrical lines all the way around the back to where 50 is. In theory.
Not dead.
I can't get in. Bloody, what you call it? The, you know, the main ship area. I can't get in there any way whatsoever.
The dock. Is that
No, the, what is it called? The
harbour?
no, I'm at the harbour. It's actually on the ship. You know, the main part of the ship.
Oh, the bridge.
Yeah, I can't get in the bridge. And I can't make that jump. Oh, I can do, no, I can't do it off here either because of the gap. I want to try and go for this jump here. I'm going to do it. I did it. Oh, gosh.
Well done.
Woo! I made it. God damn. Right, so I made that jump.
Got a bag.
I want to try and get inside so I can warm the guy up. Oh, brilliant. We're in. Right, wonderful. And he's getting warm now.
Why can't I put the bag on?
You have to drag it to the, what you call it, square at the
Hello?
top that shows you where your bag goes.
Unless it's ruined, and then you won't be able to.
Oh yeah, it's ruined. God damn it.
Come on, make a decision. Keep going left,
Waste of
right,
time.
left, right. Come on.
Laptop on, map open, respawning.
Wonderful.
I'll delete your 2 markers then, yeah?
Yep.
You need to loot the bit. I'm gonna die again, to be honest.
God, there better be some food here.
Trying to find a mess hall, see if I can get any food. All these rooms and there's nothing in any of them. What the can't get a bed in any of these rooms. You might as well put food in it.
Is that a vest he's wearing? It is.
And a hoodie. Oh, I found a train.
So now, oh, don't come this way.
I think I'm here.
Oh,
Let me
flip.
mark it.
There's not even a reward for getting to the very top of the bloody bridge.
If I'm there, Dan, that means I'm still close to you then.
Nothing. Not a thing.
Have you
Right,
moved your
so
marker, Dan?
looking at-
Oh, not Dan, Crash.
Oh, flipping hell, how did she see me? Sorry, Empire, what?
I moved my marker, that's where I think I'm at.
Oh, brilliant. Well, I'll come to you then. Just trying to do a bit of looting without getting murdered again.
Yeah. Assuming I'm there.
Brilliant. I've got some ammo for that, I'm sure I have.
Someone's been through this town.
No, I haven't got no. Amazes me how there's no clothes or anything on this ship, not a thing. Get back inside because he is absolutely freezing. And start looking for. Oh, here we go. I'm actually on the bridge now itself.
Oh, can of soda. That's going to help.
Oh, pair of good decent pair of shoes, I'll take those.
Right, it's a bit warm.
I've only got 5
No
shots
food
left.
whatsoever.
Same here. I went to every single house and you can't find any loots. Loots to boots.
Yeah, I can't. Any food, nothing. I'm going to try and see if I can get in one of those lifeboats and see if there's anything in those.
What the hell's that? That's a washing machine.
Jackie.
Okay, so I climbed all the way up to the lifeboat and I died.
Break action shotgun.
And I had the perfect weapons. I stayed alive for so long and it was all for a waste of a bloody climb up the freaking ladder. Oh, game, what are you doing to me?
Right.
Now
I
I'm
ho-
going to... Well,
Yeah, I just hope you get a spawn that gets you over that initial pain in the butt.
I'm enjoying it. You know,
Yeah.
the 20 minutes that I'm staying alive is quite interesting. Right, I'm now at the coastline yet again. So, Marcus, where the devil are you? Oh dear.
Someone's been through this town for sure.
Down? Oh. Close to me then, hopefully. There's a building that looks like a fire station, that if that helps.
Oh, you can go there. They're supposed to be really hard to kill. Come on.
Yeah, get a good axe in there though.
You know, I can't get to it though, there's too many zombies.
Okay, I see where you are. Are you where your marker is?
Near the fire station. I can. Yeah, it's definitely a fire station.
Oh,
Only one place I can go, and that's got to be over there.
Okay. Yeah, I'm in this. I'm on. I moved my marker. I'm in this
okay,
house.
cool. Yeah. Well, the
so,
medical centre would be a good place, wouldn't it? I'm not that far then, am
But
I really?
there's a couple of bananas and
Urbanites.
sausages and homeless people.
Tricky fellas.
You know, my knife is broken.
I've deleted all the markers for where I was before.
Which is in the city itself. I thought I was supposed to
Trying
find
to
a lot of
find-
materials, but I just
Oh,
nothing.
oh gosh. Oh. Too many zombinoids.
I'm just going to wait in the house till daytime. Well, I starve to
It's
death.
getting light now. If you come out, it's actually getting light now. Light enough to come out. I don't know how far away you are from me, but where I am, it's light enough to actually walk the streets. I've come to a little... It looks like it's the actual train depot. I can't climb that fence like that. The hell do you think I am? Right, guys, I'm at a house that's got a greenhouse. Is that common? Oh God, I just don't know how to use this goddamn map properly.
Oh, I've left the map up. Sorry, everyone.
Oh dear.
You missed all my fine shooting there. I left the map over the screen.
Yeah, I bet.
Oh, we're here again.
Okay. It's for inside this house.
Okay, I'm about here now.
Looking up.
Okay. So a hoodie. Now, before I take the hoodie, let's take those out. I'm learning now, look. Take that out. Take that out. Let's take the hoodie off. We're going to turn that into... Going to turn it into bandages. I know you're cold, just bear with me. Oh, there you go. So now let's put those in that jacket there.
Okay.
Hello, Lee Gamer. How are you? Welcome back. Good to have you here again. We've got 4 of us in the same server, all trying to meet up, but we keep dying.
Yeah, it's about right, isn't it?
Empire and I were together for a bit, and we're trying to meet up again because he spawned near me. And
Whereabouts are
50
you? Do you know where you are, Empire? By
Yep.
the way,
I'm marked on the map.
you're marked on the map.
That's where I'm
I
at.
think I may have been on the wrong server because I
Oh.
was in broad daylight on that second spawn. Can somebody confirm in Discord the last octet?
Well,
Of
it's,
the
it's,
IP
not,
address?
909. Yeah.
909, isn't it?
Hang on.
I can. Yeah, it's 909. Don't mind giving the server away or anything, because at the moment we're only just.
It is
No,
No, don't exit. Or you exit.
3909, Marcus.
Channel
Daisy,
channel
NL.
909.
Okay, looks like I was on the wrong server then. Yep, let's go back to official. I presume you're looking at low ping.
Low pings, yeah. And
I think it
a-
was this one. I think was a medium ping. I think.
Uh-oh.
I think it was showing up as a medium ping. Connection failed. Not good.
Yeah, not good. But I think that's because I clicked it twice.
Yeah.
Just got to wait.
Right, I'm wearing a uniform now.
Hold on. Yeah, back in.
I had an automatic weapon, and I got killed, and I never got to use it. God damn.
Flip.
How bad is that?
I'm terrified of using guns because it just brings everyone towards you.
Oh, flip.
Yeah, I'll just kill them all.
Dead-eyed dick.
Yeah, do you know what I mean? That's the idea. I've got a weapon and I know how to use it.
I think I am now.
I've
at
never
this
shot it before, but I'm sure I can
crossroads.
take your eyes out.
I'm getting closer, Empire.
Hmm.
There's just a lot of zombies. Is that a zombie? Yeah, that's a zombie.
Can be used as a makeshift blindfold or cut up into strips to create other things. What the frig? Just a
That
piece
rags.
of rag. It's a piece
Yeah.
of rag, innit? It's just the way they've tried to give it a goddamn name.
Yeah, you can blindfold yourself or you can gag yourself with it.
Oh,
Yeah, because you just want to do that, don't you, Marcus? It's just one of those things you wake up in the morning and think, do you know what? I'm going to gag myself.
If you're cold, it can
Yeah.
actually stop you getting frostbite. If you
Right,
gag
I'm
yourself.
going to pick it up now because I've left it. So
Rags
now
are
you
good
said-
because you can use them as bandages.
Yeah, I get all that if you've got a knife.
Yeah.
Right, okay.
I think I'm a bit stuck here.
So
I'm coming.
how are
I'm
you
coming. I'm
stuck?
coming.
Well, I'm
Let's
stuck
start
in a
Empire.
very small building
Yeah.
with two of them outside wearing firefighter uniforms.
Okay. You have a thing for playing characters in uniform. Go out and talk to them and see if they'll switch places with you.
They're gonna kill me! Holy flip. Make that 4.
Right. Oh, okay.
Well, I
If
better
you
save my ammo then, hadn't I?
If you
Yeah.
stay there long enough, they will actually lose interest, I'm sure. Right. So
One
what
of
have I
them's
got
wearing a
here?
red helmet.
Running shoes. Low insulation. What am I wearing? Low insulation. Athletic shoes.
Right,
Athletic
are you
shoes.
on official,
running shoes.
by the way?
Yes, we're all vanilla official.
Right, okay.
We're the
They're the ones
professionals.
listed as Daisy NL
The
Yeah.
official professionals.
Yeah,
3909.
that's... It was an NL when I was on, but it was 3664728HC.
No.
No, we're
We're pros.
3909. We're pros.
And
Oh,
now I
God.
can't find...
We are pros.
We're professionals. We only play on the server.
Let me go inside a house and I'll be able to. What I'll be able to do is if I send you the numbers, if you put them in and search, it will bring up that server, won't it?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
so
if you
there
click on the down arrow, get the IP address.
Yeah, I'm gonna
I'll
do all
join
that. I'm gonna-
direct on the IP.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and do all that for you if I can. If I can. So I will send you. Okay, there we go. I've got it here now. Right, so I'll copy that. I'll copy the whole thing so you can see it and then you can sort the rest out. Copy.
Just playing a bit of
So
cat and mouse
Marcus.
here, Empire, to get to you. It's getting a bit.
Yeah, I'm inside the
Bit
fire
dicey.
station now.
You're inside the fire station. Well done.
Right,
Yeah.
Come on,
With one inside the door.
Marcus. Paste.
I'm looting,
Right,
but
there
I
you go.
can't see anything. Right. The setup, when you get closer to me, you're gonna struggle because there's too many of them.
Right, okay.
I've got this silenced pistol, so
Oh, there is an upstairs.
Holy oh, can I go down the firefighter poles?
I don't know.
I'm not
I
gonna.
wouldn't
No,
risk it.
no, I'm not gonna do it.
Oh dear gosh.
Are you getting close? Are you?
Yeah, I'll give you a little.
To get upstairs.
Well, I'm on the roof, so you should see me on the fire station roof.
I think I am now.
Right, coming back in.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go and get myself a drink, guys.
Okay.
It's peeing it down here.
What, in real
Um,
life?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, I mean, there's no axe, nothing. Obviously, this place has been
So that's
looted.
the hospital. I want to avoid that for the moment. Oh, flip.
Don't die on me.
Oh, shizer. Come on. Oh, oh no. I had bandages in my hand instead of a knife. Oh, it's giving me a good clonk as well.
I have no idea where I am.
Closing the doors in the firehouse.
I'm just near the hospital, so I'm coming.
I need food badly. I'm checking the area, but there's nothing here. It's all been looted.
Medics. This is a zombie-rich environment.
At least I'm secured in this firehouse.
That is the whatchamacallit, fire station. I'm just outside the fire station at the back.
At the back, I'm upstairs.
You should be able to see me. I'm about here, I think, now.
Oh hey, you see me on the roof? Hey!
Oh yeah, I can see
Hey.
it. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a zombies. There's two of them to the left of me.
Okay.
If you go for the open fence, there's two of them to watch out. You got any food on you?
No.
Flip.
Let's have
Some
4.
Where's the gap in the fence? There's one over there as well.
Where the tree is.
Oh, actually, what? Where this tree is?
Yeah, the other side of the tree.
Oh yeah, I see it.
A heads up, there is a couple of them nearby. I can hear
Yeah.
them. One.
God, I'm getting cold. My equipment must be damaged.
At least two of us got to find each other again.
Shut the door. Shut that door. Right. Oh. Are there some downstairs?
We're upstairs.
Is that you coming downstairs? Thank God for that. All the doors shut.
Yeah, everything's secured. I shut all the doors in this place.
Alright, well done. Let's have a divvy up then. You'll have to move.
Pushing me out the way, actually.
I'm going to give you this silence pistol.
The one that I lost in the first place.
Yeah. I'm going to give you your machete back.
One that I lost in the first place.
We don't want that. Are you cold still?
Yeah, but I need
There's a heat
medication.
pack. There's a heat pack there. You need medication.
Yeah.
Medication time. Medication time. There. And there's some vitamins.
Right.
I want
new
some inventory
new
like yours.
location.
Oh, you've got a new location markers.
Yeah.
Some weapons. Not some weapons.
Right,
some ammo
okay,
for
so
you.
let me try and work out where I am then, because
Actually, you might as well take that as well. Have you
Self
got any
steal.
bandages?
Nope.
Have some bandages. Test your blood with that. Here's your compass back.
oh, there's a little pond where I am as well.
That's pretty much it.
Yeah. Actually,
God,
I
that
can give you
helps.
those chlorine. You can double stack those chlorine tablets on top of the other ones to save space. Oh, I haven't got my gloves on. Oh, yeah, backup knife. Do you want a backup knife? Use
Have you
that
two
for.
met up again?
Yeah, we're in the fire station.
Yep. We
You're an,
marked it.
you're an Electrogorsk, aren't you?
We are in Electrogorsk, yeah. Electra, whatever. Yeah, Electra.
Electro. Yeah.
I've got
So-
no idea.
How do you use these
We need
heat
to-
packs?
Just north of Sulinch.
I don't know how you use it, actually.
Yeah, you so you gave it to me.
Oh, yeah, look down. Look down, it might give you the option
Right,
to
so
use it.
I'm near a lighthouse.
Ouch.
Yeah. No,
Uh,
no contact. How do you use a heat map, chat? A heat pack.
Put it in your hand to click on it, and then put it back in your pocket.
Oh, well, there you go.
click on it.
Put it in your pants.
Put it in your hand, click on it, and you'll see him sort of push it.
I've got it in my hand.
Just tap your mouse once then.
I'm doing it. Oh, hang on. Nope.
Punch the floor. Oh well.
I'm tapping it. It's not doing it. It's not tearing it up or anything.
Put it in your pants. Maybe it's already activated. Or
if
it's
you
knackered.
hover over it, it should tell you the temperature it is.
50%. 50%, 50 Celsius.
Oh, there you
Yeah,
go.
so
Put it in your
sounds like
trousers.
it's heating up. Right, I'm at a petrol station. I've updated my location.
Right, let's try the hospital, Empire. What do you think?
Good idea. Let me stack some of this gear up first.
Yeah. Looks like we sorted the heat back out, didn't it? Yeah.
Trying to look where all the
Testing your blood.
Yeah.
It'll just
Do we
tell you
have a
what.
use for a spark plug?
Not really. Not unless you can throw it at zombies. Well, you can throw it, can't you, to distract them?
You can put it in a car to make it work.
Yeah, I think the chances of us achieving that today are minimal.
Ah, slim to none.
Slim to none, yeah. Bob and no.
I just need food on me. That's what I need.
Yeah. Yeah, I do too. And my blood's still in the yellow, and my food is going down.
Right, let's go.
It's the water pump. Right, okay. Let's go out this way then.
I think I'm going to die again.
Get used to dying in this world.
I think the only thing that keeps killing me is the fact that I'm not eating any food.
We need to go out this gap.
Same here. I think it's the same for all of us.
Yeah, if you can find a water pump
Yeah.
early on, then you're laughing.
Yeah, but will that still look after you, because you're still going to need food?
Your food doesn't go down half as fast as your water.
Oh, there's a player over there.
If you don't run
So what?
everywhere,
There's a player. By that car. He could just killed him. You see him?
Yeah. Let's lie on the floor and let him go away.
Could be 50.
No, it's definitely not me.
yeah, I'm nowhere near a car.
Yeah, it's near the hospital bed. Hospital, there
Don't
it
wanna-
is.
Yeah, I can see him. I'm waving, just in case he looks this way.
Yeah, don't press F4 while you're looking at him.
Yeah. Does that give him the finger?
Yep.
I think he hasn't seen us, Empire, so
Oops.
we
On
try
one.
and see if I can take this guy out quietly.
How do you, put your finger down?
Press it
Press
again.
it again.
Right, okay. I'm just gonna walk like this.
Oh gosh. Oh, no. Stop moving, Empire. Don't move. Shit.
I'm kind of heading towards you, Marcus, because
I think we got away with that.
I've got the coastline to my right, and I'm just heading that particular way. Yeah.
Yeah, we need to make a fishing rod. I've got some rope, so we can find a stick and then kill a chicken to make a hook, and then we can do some fishing. There's a bloody door to this place.
White nurse behind us.
Yeah, I see now.
She
There's
looks
that
good.
player gone. Oh,
Yeah,
heard
I
a
wonder if
gunshot.
she's good looking on.
You hear those gunshots?
Yeah. Quite a distance away though, aren't they?
Yeah, they're away.
Oh, one of them's knocked me out because I could only hit one at a time. God's sake.
Let's go up
Yeah,
this
if you
ladder.
well,
This guy's probably already looted
while
this
you're
place.
knocked out, they should
Yeah, he
wander off.
probably has.
Hopefully. There was only one. I knocked one out.
I assume you can get in from the top. You can, can't you?
Could do. We'll have to come back down somehow.
Remember, if you haven't got gloves on,
Don't press shift.
no slidies.
Do not press shift.
Going up.
That's a mistake I made.
You died, I know.
Just check this roof. Probably not a great
No, I didn't
idea.
die. You just cut your hands, don't you, and you start bleeding.
Oh. I wish you could just stop going up the ladder just as you get to the top, so you can look without going up. Are you in? You're
I
in.
mean,
I'm pretty sure he's been through here, hasn't he?
yeah, he missed his cloth. As a coat.
Your stomach is rumbling, isn't it?
Yep. I got 2 red blinking.
What's in that coat thing there? Nothing.
Near a petrol station.
You're a what?
Yeah.
Petrol station.
I have done some fishing in the past, Survivor. It's definitely.
What, fishing
a
at the
handy way.
gas station? That's new.
Fishing at the gas.
And it's got a police car in it. A police car in it.
Right, where should we go next? Let's have a look at the map.
Restaurant. I need food, man.
I know.
Do you find yourself on the map? Because I've just left a petrol station, but I don't recall seeing a police car.
It's like a green and white police car. I'm just going to go inside this.
Should we just go for these
Shelter here.
houses then that are near us?
Yeah.
This one's over.
Yeah, in the little
These.
building, if there's a damaged T-shirt,
No, let's go
then
this
I
Yeah.
know
way.
where you are, because that's where I
Just
just
because
came
he
from.
went the other way.
It's not a t-shirt. It's a tracksuit pants.
No, it's not. It's not the same place.
Sup?
Having
And
that
my
thought,
red indicators are red.
Shit.
I've just found an MK2 pistol.
This gun's
Oh,
crap.
nice.
It's
have it.
damaged, and there's no magazine. Holy shit! There's an IJ as well.
Oh, sugar.
Yeah, that's a nice little find. 2 pistols.
There's a can of Coke here, mate, on one of these. That'll help you, Empire.
I can't walk.
Really? You that bad?
Yep. I'm coming slowly.
I'll come to you.
Feed me.
There you go, it's on the floor.
Could have feed me. Like a
Okay,
baby.
done, yeah.
Flip.
Oh. Skin and quarter. You dead?
Yep.
I could skin and quarter you, apparently.
You can skin a quarter him. You can nick his bones.
What
Or
the
make a
flip?
hook.
You might as well while he's dead, because he's only going to respawn into it.
Yeah,
Oh, thanks.
And you can benefit from his loss.
I surely will. Put those in me knickers.
I know it's a crazy thing to say, but it's probably the right thing to do.
Yeah, you're probably right.
As soon as we get together, I'm dead. I mean,
Oh, this feels wrong. Oh, he's got good gear as well, hasn't he?
well, that's all the gear that you gave him in the first place.
Yeah.
Now you got it all back again. I bet you I'm going to spawn near 50. Guess what?
Can't help you, and I can't give you anything, mate.
Guess what? I'm at the lighthouse.
Violence. Oh. No thanks. I'm not going to eat him. It will make me ill.
I'll tell you where I am, guys. I'm actually at the railway station.
Which one?
Yeah.
The actual shunting yard.
Yeah, which one?
Right, bear with me. I'm trying to try and... The one that's by the harbour.
Oh, baseball bat.
Does that mean anything?
There's lots of harbours.
No road near here. I'm guessing I'm here.
I need to find a road sign, don't I, to be fair.
If I'm correct, I'm probably here. At this lighthouse.
I want to get across this. Oh,
No
there's just
road
some
here.
bloody everywhere.
It'd be nice to give somebody one of my rifles before I make a fishing rod.
I can't even see where you are, 50. I can see where I am.
I've left
Yeah.
the map up again.
Oh, you're
Guys,
over
you need
there,
to tell me.
Empire. Sorry, I can't see the
Yeah.
stream.
If I leave the map up, chat, just shout at me, will you? Right, where is everybody?
I think
You think you found yourself, Empire?
I'm there, but I'll find out. I'm on the. Basically, I'm following a river to my right, and I'm heading towards the coast, which is to my right. And the railway line's to my left. Oh, I can see the temple. The golden church.
Yeah, there's a couple of those.
Oh, that
But-
really helps.
But you could be back where you started before then, couldn't you?
I think is it
Possibility.
on a hill?
No, it's on flat ground.
Right, you might be in Cherno then, rather than Electro.
There is a 20-story building nearby.
Yeah, I think you're over Cherno way, probably. Which is to the east of west of where you've marked yourself. What am I going to do? What am I going to do? I need to find some food.
Yeah, that is one problem about this thing. Food.
No, I don't want to punch someone with my compass. I want to open it. Yeah, so I'll head west and loot on the way.
I've got a...
But think it's
I
all
found
been
myself a
done.
drink.
Beer.
I'm going to be dead
Unfortunately
soon.
not. It's spite.
I'm going to be
Killer
dead
spite.
very soon.
And a
Again,
new pair of
yeah.
shoes.
Has anyone survived
yeah.
more than an hour?
Nope.
I haven't died yet.
Yeah, but you're hacking. I mean,
I've passed out a lot.
yeah, well, it's better than dying. Some reason,
Oh,
though.
I think I'm following someone because
As soon as I
everything's
find a
empty.
road map, I'm going to die. How do you bloody do these symbols that it's telling you when they're all back to front? Is that 6? What the freaking hell? Why didn't they just... Oh, shut up.
But I'm seeing a fairy wheel.
A fairy wheel?
Yeah, a wheel.
Rainbow colours, isn't it?
No, it's just a
Ferris wheel, I think.
Ferris
Is
wheel.
Right.
fairground type thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you'll definitely Cherno.
Right, I'm coming your way then.
Oh, gosh, guess
I
what,
want to
guys?
find a water pump. You're not dead, are you?
Dead.
Where's the water pump here? Oh, God, the map. Behave yourself. There's one.
I am
Oh,
dead.
look, there's one. Oh, I know. I remember that one. Right, I'm heading to this place. No, I don't want to
Yeah.
click on the hen. I want to mark the map.
Mark me too, because I can't find the place.
But I'm going there.
I need some of these buildings, so I'm gonna loot. And after you loot, die. You can start again. That's how this works, doesn't it, 50?
If you actually click the random spawn, you kind of spawn more inland sort of thing.
I'm wearing a pink tattoo.
You're what?
I'm
Wearing a pink what?
I'm wearing a pink girl's top.
Should be easy to find you then.
Yep.
How have I spawned
map up
random
again.
with nothing?
Nothing.
Not even an apple or anything.
Huh? That's odd. What?
That is weird.
I'm still gonna go.
No, it isn't. It's because I didn't have the... For some reason, right, you've just got a T-shirt on, but you have to open the T-shirt to find out that you've got an apple, a bandage, and a...
Yeah.
What? Where is she putting it?
She's a talented girl.
I'm telling you.
In a oopsie.
'Cause I'm thinking, what? He comes out with some stuff, don't you, Empire? Such an innocent lad.
I'm a male, and yeah, I'm finding female clothing all suddenly.
Are you
Okay.
comfortable with your sexuality?
There he is.
Well, he's got to be, because no one else is.
There he is.
Ah, I found an orchard. I am going to take a little bit of time to check this out.
Find a plastic bottle and a water pump.
Yeah, I'm heading towards a water pump to fill my bottle up as well.
Well, that didn't work.
So I'm
come
full
on,
to
just-
bursting. I'm
just
heading
a
for the
nap.
medical
Right.
centre.
There we are. That's where I am. I am here, people. I am here.
I'll just get inside a
Where's
building
here?
and have a look.
Okay. Can we show
That's where I am.
Someone's been here because there's bones on the floor. Get my gun out. Get my gun out.
And I'm not going to last too long either, because I've got to go into one of these homes so that I can get saved. And there are 3 zombies. 2 in the garden, 1 in the front.
We'll name them before they get killed.
God
Oh.
damn.
Business in the front, party in the back.
Can you get electrocuted?
I don't know. Where's 50?
One way to do it.
Oh, okay. You're over there, are you?
I have to be
Marcus is
careful I
over
don't get
there.
infected. Oh, dear.
You in Nickney?
I
Yep,
found...
I'm in the medical centre.
Honestly, guys, I found about 5 lots of raw meat, tin of beans. Oh, God, I found a dead body here, and it's got all this food on him.
Brilliant. Make sure the meat isn't human meat, though.
Oh shit,
It
I've
is.
just been knocked out by 2 zombies. Fuck.
It's human steak.
No, don't touch it.
Don't eat that. Don't eat that. You'll go
Why?
mad. You'll go insane.
I'm taking the potato.
Yeah,
Take
eat
the
that.
potato, take
And
the
the other-
bones
Yeah.
and take the guts, if there's
Oh,
any.
the guts.
Yeah, you can make a rope out of the guts, and you can
Well, it's
attach that
10.
to a stick.
And make a bow.
Why is it not my hand? Right.
No, you can't make a bow, but you can make a fishing rod.
I'm gonna leave it because I ain't got that far at the moment, and he's not going anywhere. I want his helmet. It won't let me take his helmet. Why?
Is it ruined?
Oh, he's got a rifle.
Wow.
And I can't pick it up. Oh, why?
Is your inventory full?
Well, I've got nothing in my inventory as it is. I've got a backpack here. 1 second. Let me put the backpack on. Open the backpack.
And
Oh, God. When I took the backpack, I have to empty all this crap out of it.
Yeah. Right, I'm just leaving that water marker, Empire.
Roger that. I mark myself where I really am.
Yeah, I'll delete that. In fact, I'll leave that water marker on there. That's quite handy, isn't it?
Yeah. It will be safer next time.
Whoa,
Yeah.
there's another player in here. Oh shit, there's 2 players.
Uh-oh.
3 players, and I'm dead.
There
They
it
just
is.
kill you on sight, did they?
Yeah, pretty much. Well, I was in the medical centre, and I kind of ran in there, got attacked by 2 zombies, woke up, went unconscious again, and woke up, and there's 2 players standing over me. Then another one comes out with a spade and twats me with it. That's Daisy.
Yeah, it's Daisy, for sure.
Right, so basically, Salinchini's not a good place to be.
Yeah, sounds like it. There's definitely one semi-talled guy walking around Electro, but he wasn't very spatially aware.
These weren't massively geared, to be fair, but they were more geared than I was, and there was 3 of them.
Can't believe I'm not finding any apples in these orchards.
Okay. Oh, this looks a bit more promising. No, it doesn't. Shit.
Not even a dried one.
Come on.
Come to daddy. The zombie.
And I just got kicked off the game for an unstable connection.
Ah,
That's got nothing going in.
Oh, for God. Oh, some players just come and shot me for no freaking reason.
oh, I hate that.
Not a word, and I was taking all this stuff off that. Bloody hell.
He was
It's
probably his
probably
body.
yeah. That's what I
Yeah.
was going to say. That it's probably him come back for his own body.
Probably, yeah. No, not a word, nothing. Just shot me straight away.
Worst one for me, I was drinking from a fountain, and the next thing I knew, I'd been shot in the head.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah, that happens quite a lot. To be fair,
Yeah,
fountains.
Them Muppets, aren't they, to be honest?
What you want to do is try a smaller map, maybe.
Yeah, I
we can
think.
do that.
Yeah, this is too big.
That's what she said.
Oh,
Time we get.
Right,
Time we meet each other. We
I'm in
dead.
Electro, boys. I am in Electro.
Oh yeah, well I'm heading west to meet up with Empire.
The third time.
So my mark, I'll keep moving my marker every
Yeah,
few minutes.
Yeah, I'm just moving. I'm just moving up the coast and going through each building. Oh, it's massive.
Oh, my blood's back in the white finally.
I'm near that church.
In Cherno.
Mm-hmm.
Dokes.
Oh, that plane crash. Holy flip. This
I
place has been-
spawned somewhere.
This place has been looted. All the doors have been left open.
Yeah, we want to get. If we ever meet up as a group, we want to head inland, really. I think.
I've got a pistol
I
back to
am
Rusty.
here.
Where's he?
Everything's been looted.
I
'cause
am
everyone's
somewhere
spawns-
around there.
Oh, okay. I
So
am
we're all
now.
spread out along the coastline again, aren't we?
I'm
Yep.
now in that building there. Have you updated your marker, Empire?
Not that far from the wheel, to be honest.
Yeah, I thought you said you were on the church. It's showing you down at the dock.
I'm heading down towards you guys.
Oh, you worked out where you are?
Yeah, I put it on the map.
Oh, right. Yeah, that's where Marcus just got turned over.
You're in Solinchney.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
I
I haven't gone in. I'm heading away from it now, coming down
Okay,
towards
good,
you
yeah.
guys.
yeah, I was in the medical centre when I got ganked.
Yeah, so there's other people on the map then. We know that now, don't we?
Well, so then Marcus and I are in the middle. So, Empire, how do you feel about moving towards us, or are you just not geared up enough to even move yet?
I'm moving, but it's taking time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was going to
I'll
try
just
and
go
head
to you.
for the water pump, which
Where,
has
the one I've
moved for some
marked?
reason. There's one in Electro somewhere.
I've marked one on the outskirts.
As I can
Yeah.
swim across.
Yeah, I'll try and head for that water then.
Yeah, I'm gonna go towards Empire.
Well, I'm hiding in a hut at the minute because I got chased by a zombie.
I found another weapon.
Well done.
It's more cleaner. For some reason, why this township, there he is, it's full of female clothing. Seriously.
And you're a male character this time, are you?
Yeah. Right, could be warm clothing.
Right. I need to hydrate.
I can see the lighthouse from here. Moving my thing inch by inch, and I'm near the lighthouse. Well, not near, but I can see it. Oh, this rusty old car.
I'm gonna skirt round the back of the railway line. Get myself out of sight in the trees.
Struggling to get food again. When you open the door, it goes into you rather than out.
Yeah,
That's annoying.
I've been trapped behind those.
I found some matches.
Oh, this place has been looted. Doors left open. Okay, how can I get across there? Hmm.
Well, we've met up twice, Empire. That's pretty good going, yo.
It is.
Possibly even a third time, mind you. I've got to get through.
Well, I'm in a condensed city area, so it's going to take longer to get. Yep, we're not going this way. Forget it.
Too many zombies.
I heard it and I went, "Ooh, not going this way."
Find a fruit tree or something.
Don't see me. Please don't see me. Please don't see me.
Right, I can see the Cap Gullover lighthouse now.
What do the fruit trees look like, guys?
Fruit trees.
The apple ones kind of had,
Oh, you
from a distance, they look like they've got apples on them, but they're not. Oh, I've just fallen down a hill. Damn it.
are you dead?
No. Oh, God, it's happened again. Right, I think I better walk slowly here. This is dangerous. Oh, flip. Back myself into a corner. I'm going to have to come down the hill.
Oh, she's powerful.
I was watching an Anarchy vid and he was on a modded server, and there's a super powerful zombie on there with long bladed arms called Karen.
Inside, get inside, get inside. Where's my nub?
Really didn't want to be running down the railway. Maybe I could find a stone though. Whoop, careful now.
Oh, yeah.
Don't think I really need the compass out. Considering I haven't eaten anything for ages, my stats are actually fairly good at the moment.
Looking for some.
I think it's when you get looking at the level of your food and everything. It's when you get them to. Who's that running down? Somebody's running down the road.
Not guilty. I'm hiding in a house.
No, I'm next to a railway line.
I'm inside the house. Or
Right, so
shop.
there's a guy running down past the railway lines. It's not you, none of you guys, but he's just
Okay.
literally ignored me and carried straight on. So
Probably
Probably
couldn't see
trying to
you.
head back to his own body. He's probably just got done over by the three that done me over,
right,
or something along them lines.
Oh, I thought that was an apple on the floor. Urgh.
so he's probably looted all this lot up here where I'm going.
More than likely.
Right, I can update my position again. I am here.
That bendy road somewhere.
Hiking jacket.
I think I'm just getting to the other water pump in Electro.
I'm gonna die from food again.
I haven't got anything to give you either, unfortunately.
This is
Even if I
pathetic
could
with the
get to-
food. Jesus Christ.
It's been
I know
really
it
hard.
is sad. I've got to say it's sad. It is sad with the food.
My
I do
biggest,
have to say that.
because it's been like that for me in this spawn. This is the same life I had yesterday, and I was struggling yesterday to find anything other than weapons.
Yeah, kind of. Well, that's better.
How can you hold that door in the infantry? God
So
damn.
they're in his pants. That's fine.
I haven't
That's what
even
you'd
found
want.
that much on infected, food-wise.
Oh gosh, zombie. Zombie! Oh, why did this? What's wrong with them?
Well, there's zombies for a start.
Well, look, they can't just get on with what they're doing. I don't bother them. I do not expect them to bother me.
Very
Honestly.
rude. How rude. They've got no decorum, have they?
They've got no sense of leave me the hell alone. I'm just an old man doing his thing. Best thing about it, he had nothing on him, so why did he come after me?
It's another
Damn.
one. Oh,
I
hunting
killed him, by the way.
Well done.
I'll
It
move
was a
my
fist
position.
fight at dawn, and 50 gave him a left uppercut, a right uppercut, and then took him to the canvas in 1, 2, 3.
Another
I've
knife.
updated my position.
Oh gosh. Nearly fell
Updated
off.
mine as well, bit by bit. Oh my.
Okay, let's have a look where we are, boys.
Yeah, I'm just gonna get safe, and I will.
I think I may have been heading in the wrong direction, but let me see if, what does it, is there an old bus?
Don't know.
Is it the one that I made in Scrap
I
Mechanic?
still struggle
in
to
an old
recognise where I
bus.
am. Oh, there's plenty of those, unfortunately.
But it doesn't show them on the map.
Some of them it does, but most of them I don't think it does.
Yeah. And I need to know whether I'm heading. Oh, do you know what? I don't know if I'm heading in the right goddamn direction. I tried to run. Wow, all the bodies here from what was on the bus. God damn.
All kids, right?
No.
Ah.
Oh, that's sad. That is sad. All kids, you said. I didn't say it was a school bus, did I? Your mind.
I'm killing all these
Found
zombies.
some rope. Yeah. Don't know what I'm going to do with it. I know what I'll do. I can hang myself.
You can make a fishing rod with it.
Well, I'm going to hang myself because literally I've got no... I need to eat this one plum that I've got. It says raw.
Yeah, you can eat that. As long as it's not rotten.
Okay.
I'm dead.
Oh, no. Really?
Yeah.
Right.
I opened the door and had 3 zombies attacking me.
Oh, gee.
I think I'm dead. Hang on, I might passed out.
Hopefully you've just passed out.
If it's
'cause-
just gone dark and you can't see anything, you've been knocked out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
unless
I've
it
been
says you
knocked
are
out.
dead, you'll come back to life.
I'm
eventually.
dead like, yeah.
Okay. I'm just trying to get to a water pump. Which
Yeah,
is...
I'm knocked out, so I'm asleep.
I found a can of food.
But you can't open it because you've got no can
I don't
opener.
have a can opener.
I know I had that problem and that did pee me off.
You can open it with a knife if you've got one.
I've
No,
got
he ain't got a
nothing.
knife.
Oh.
Oh.
What the hell's this
I've got
water
some
pump?
lockpicks and some matches.
I kind of like the game because the game kind of trolls you in its own way, don't it?
Absolutely.
It kind of says, look, we've tried to make this as realistic as you can. If you were to get a can that was sealed, how would you open it?
Yeah.
So you then think you'd either smash it to bits with a rock and waste half of it and eat the rest, yeah. Or you have to get a knife and pierce it, suck the juice out of it, and then try and lever the rest.
It's all that. That's why I fell in love with it when I started playing it
Yeah,
just
it's
like
kind of
10 days ago.
I'm
Oh.
seeing a guy who's got a train of about 5 zombies behind him. Is that any of you guys?
no.
Not me. I'm not going
I'm
to stop
just
running
trying to
just
look
in
in
case
this.
it is, though.
I've got a car
found
where
it.
somebody's tried to change the wheel and it looks like they were killed in the meantime. Oh, come on. Why can't I take that as a bloody weapon?
What's up?
There's a, like, you know, the thing that you used to turn the actual jack with?
All
Yeah.
right, yeah.
The
Tire,
bar.
yeah, like a tire iron. with
Yeah,
the
and I
things.
can't even use it as a weapon.
Really?
No, it won't let me pick it up. I'm aiming at it and everything. It will not let me pick it up. It's literally sitting on top of the engine.
Right,
And it is the tyre iron. Even if I look...
If it's a tire iron, you should be able to pick it up.
No, even if I go and even if I look at it in the vicinity, it will not let me pick
Is
it
it
up.
damaged or anything?
No, it doesn't tell me anything. It just will not let me pick it up. The jack...
Does it show it in vicinity?
No, that's what I've just said.
Oh, right, okay, yeah, so it's probably not a
A
usable-
pickable item.
Sounds like it, yeah.
Yeah. I'm leaving it because I've just got a box of nails out the car.
You come round, Empire.
yeah, I'm walking slowly.
I am so desperate for food.
I've just found a dried apple on the floor.
I can't, you know
I'll
what? I
bet
keep
you-
looking on the floor. I'd even eat dog shit at this rate. God's sake. You know the thing about it is I looked on the map and it actually shows animals. Are there any animals or anything out here?
Yep, you got wolves,
Oh, don't say wolves to me.
Goats.
bears, pigs,
Rabbits.
cows, rabbits, chickens.
I've heard some of the chickens, but I didn't have a knife at the time.
Best to have gloves if you're going to start with that as well, as
Or
I found
water.
out in my early days. Screwdriver, I'll take it.
Shit.
I really am exposed where I am right now.
I'm the same. I'm just running along the side of the road.
I've just been compromised by a bunch of zombies.
Uh-oh.
So I'm running back into the hospital. With the hope I can run up the stairs.
That is so loud. But I'm still moving.
Yeah, we're inching towards each other.
Yeah, the question is who will die first.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
right out in the open.
I'm in
with
the
two rifles on the
somehow
back
I ended
of
up in the
assault
toilet.
rifle. In the toilet.
Yeah, so I opened the door and it was a toilet room.
I need to move over that way a bit.
Oh, it's a
I
jerry
haven't heard
can.
any gunshots around here though, so that's encouraging.
Right,
Gotta be
I'll
kidding me.
Move my position. But I'm actually on the roof of that hospital with
Right to
zombies
get away from the
outside.
zombies.
Yeah.
I'm not holding shift.
Let's just
However-
hope that they will lose interest.
Oh,
Well, there is a
right.
ladder at the other end of the building.
You ever come round the corner and found a scarecrow?
Yes.
Shit. Yeah, it didn't just happen, but something similar to that just happened to me then.
Thing is, I know there is a player around here somewhere because I've seen him running with his train of zombies.
Oh,
And it was
here we
his
go again.
zombies that found me, shall we say.
Do you think this will work? There's actually something red that comes up saying, found a bug, report it to this site. So if I go on it and say, there's no food anywhere, do you think that's going to help?
Hopefully.
You never know.
You never know, yeah.
Oh dear.
Right, I'm going to update my position.
Here we are, you.
I think I am there.
Oh, okay, we're getting close.
Let me just show you.
Problem is, time you get me, I'll be dead.
Oh, do you know where I've
I'm
just
here,
gone, don't you?
Empire's there.
Shit.
Never a good sound. Oh, I don't want to go there. Oh dear, I am so exposed.
Okay, I am in the poo because my stomach's rumbling.
Right, I'm walking across this field here. See that? I just
Okay.
moved my...
Yeah. I'm coming down the side of the checker line. So I'm on the north side of the railway, freight railway. Sorry.
I've just made it here. Oh,
Let me have a look.
second. I'm just going to place it now. Every time I click something, it keeps giving me, I'm here. That's where I've just made it to.
Have a
Oh,
show
okay. Which one? You've got two markers.
I'm going to remove it now. There.
Oh, brilliant. So
So
maybe
you're... Oh,
I'm
yeah.
I'm
If you're
literally
not-
just on the outskirts.
if
Well,
you and
Camus
Marcus
over.
try and meet up, and I'll try and meet up with Empire.
Yeah, I'm
and then
trying
we'll-
to go. I'm not going to go through it just yet because I've got a zombie there. But I've got to be careful because if I get
If
to
you're
this
where
house,
you say you are, you want to be going away from the village. Not to
no,
it.
no, I've been running this way all the way, and I've got to hear from the top one, haven't I? So I know I'm heading in the right direction. I don't want to head away from it. I've got to go
Makes-
through it.
You made some.
Yeah,
good
I mean, I've
distance.
put the marker a
Yeah.
little bit ahead, Marcus. Sorry.
Oh, that's okay
Yeah.
then, yeah.
I've put the marker a little bit ahead. Sorry about that.
Yeah, no, that's fine then, yeah.
Yeah, I should have been
that's
at
good.
the other end of it. Yeah.
Yeah, keep going. Are you following the railway, yeah?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, okay, yeah, keep following that down.
Yeah.
If I can get out this building without getting
Well,
deaded-
what I've got to do at the moment is I'm going to go into the house across because this zombie is getting quite close. So I'm going to run into this house and I'm going to stay there for a bit. I've been in this house before, so hopefully something may have respawned.
Empire and I might scare each other in a minute.
Yeah, you're right what you're saying about this
Yeah.
empire. When you go to the doors, they all open outwards onto you, don't they?
The railway line, that looks like overpass.
Right, denim skirt. What the frig? I'm a
I've got
man.
I've got a denim jacket.
I've got a leather jacket on, a motorbike jacket,
Right, I am in
capri pants.
that building, Empire. I think
Okay.
one of those buildings.
I
right
have
there.
got some 12 RDU70 mags. Just pick those up,
Is it a large building?
but I don't have. I
Fairly-
have to shut
fairly
the
big.
doors because
Shut that door.
never are.
Coming out.
Flip. I'm dead.
Oh, you're kidding me, really?
Yeah,
I'm
Empire.
literally.
What are you
Oh,
doing?
is it a zombie or a player?
my health.
Oh gosh. Yeah, I'm gonna go very soon anyway.
Like I said, I had no food, no
I
water.
know, I'm gonna go very soon
Yeah, no worries.
because
It's
I've
getting
got no
late, isn't
food.
it? Is your marker where you died, Empire? 'Cause
Around there, yeah, I was near. It was
got-
I was near a
got-
vehicle, abandoned vehicle.
Right,
I
you
mean,
got
for
anything
God's
I'd
sake, the
want?
odd apple wouldn't be so bad.
It was a. I was
hell.
near a vehicle with 3 tires.
Have you got anything in your inventory that might be useful?
2 guns with no
2
ammo.
guns, right? Okay. Yeah, let me go and get.
I'm near the coast again.
I'm gonna die very, very soon. Very, very soon.
Oh, 3 zombies in the way.
Very, very soon.
Okay. I just found 8 bones.
Oh, I just got been. I've
Oh
been
God, there's
kicked.
zombies everywhere. Are these guns worth getting?
There's-
Oh, that's the guy that I actually killed. He's still laying in the road. Near the car.
A player?
No, a zombie.
What town
So
are
good
you
back
near,
on yourself.
50?
Say again?
I think I'm near you now, 50.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Right, let me shut this door then, because
I think.
you can't. Well,
Shit.
I can't help you. There's no point coming to me. I'm like bloody the
Yeah, at least you get to see someone for the first time since you joined the game.
worst person to be around. Well, Marcus isn't that far from me.
So I'm the furthest west now, so I need to come back.
Yeah, you need to remove that other marker then, don't you, Empire? To be fair.
I'm not going to your body, Empire. There's too much between me and it.
Yeah, I'm moving my mark out the way now. I can see a temple. I mean a church in the railway.
Well, you ain't
on
in
the
the
top of
water.
a
I can
hill,
tell you that
or-
now.
Yeah, it's near the hill this time.
You can get rid of the water one as well.
You could be in Electro then,
Yeah, sounds like you are.
which is where I am, ish.
Guys, I'm going to die, so I'm going to go out and face the music.
Where the hell is a lecture? Oh, I can see a
To the right of Cherno.
Just above where you've put your thing in the sea.
Oh yeah. See a fire station.
Yeah, there's 2 fire stations. Right, I think you got the spawn I got.
Oh, you little bugger!
Uh-oh.
Oh, not another one. I've just took one on.
Oh, it's your keyboard. Oh, I thought someone was running in next to me.
Now there's another one. I'm not going to do all these.
You at the hospital, Marcus? Yeah.
I'm not far from the hospital, yeah.
Yeah, and I'm near the
Woo!
railway lines.
I have just
Survive.
taken on. I have
Right,
just
can you see
taken
the
on-
water pump in the middle of the townish?
Oh, god damn. I took on about 4 zombies and killed them all.
Nope.
You put with your fists.
Yes.
I'm
You
coming
are
up
a
towards that
champion zombie
train now.
puncher, I tell you.
Because I'll tell you what I've worked out. It's like having a proper boxing match. You keep hitting them in the head, mate. They don't come back.
Yeah.
Right, from where you are, you've got a road that goes straight across the railway line.
Yeah.
Just after the railway line, there's a road to the right. And then just after that, there's a water pump.
Okay.
Can you see it?
Yeah, I'm just heading towards the railway
Yeah.
lines now.
I'm gonna head towards that water pump now then. Although I'm pretty screwed because I ain't got no food.
And I'm closer to the fire station though.
Yeah, the fire station's in the same vicinity.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go across the lines without being chased by Germans. And then I can see the fire station. And I'm on that road where the fire station is.
Oh, I've left the map up again. Damn it.
You keep
Right.
doing that,
I
don't you?
know.
Oh.
Right, I think.
Marked it across the road, it's a car
sort
jump
of
place.
here, I think. Am I?
Yeah, I was Scared the shit out of myself with the scarecrow.
No, that's over there.
Right, I'm behind a fire station now.
Okay, from the back end,
Come on,
I
I've
should
just
see you if you
eaten
come
a
round to the left.
frickin'- I've just eaten a bloody, what you call it, pate sauce, and then I go and die.
Oh,
Of
you're kidding.
Whatever. Oh, dear
I'm in the front of the
gosh.
fire station.
Right, I'm flashing apple.
Shit.
Red trousers, denim jacket, carrying a baseball bat.
Oh, it's wrong step.
Oh, flip.
It's the station that. Oh, I saw something moved.
Damn it. That was a complete waste of
I'm
ammo.
coming to the fire station now. I'm going to go in the front door.
Yeah, there we go.
Door.
There's a zombie in front of you with the red hat. Oh, you've been chased. You've been chased. Okay,
Yeah,
I had.
I'll be in and close the door on him.
Yeah, I'm gonna go round the back. I'm coming round the back. This is the fire station where Crash and I was at.
On my way back.
Let me food.
Nothing.
Flip.
Have you got a knife? or
I've got
anything?
knives.
I've been
yeah, I've
chased.
got knives to share.
Where are you?
I'm on the roof.
Up on the roof.
To get inside, I've got a baseball bat.
Coming up.
Look at you. Shit, there's two of them.
Oh, Christ!
My
No,
connection
wait,
failed.
whoa. Oh, I've just been shot by a player.
Kill him. Nicely done.
He's going to take everything you've got now, innit?
Yeah, I just came out of the house and he just shot the
Right,
hell
Yeah.
out of
Did
me.
you open a can of food on you?
Got
Back of
no
the head,
food.
Shot me, the bugger.
I got nothing on me.
Oh, bugger.
Where's your marker where you died, Crash?
Right, yeah, there's nothing in here. We need food. I'm
Sort of
gonna
there.
die.
Okay, come here.
That's-
I've got food on me, but it's not enough. I'll drop it here.
I'm near that water. I'm going to move my
you
marker
go.
out into the sea until I work out where
I'll
I
take
am.
this hat too, to be honest. Protect my head.
Might stop me dying
Oh,
long enough to. Did you
Right.
did you have rope?
I got nothing on me.
Wait. Me?
It
I
was
did.
me that had rope.
No, it was you that had rope, bugger.
Yeah, and then all of a sudden I go and die, don't I?
At least I get to see markers in the game this time. All I need to do is find 50. I can say I've been with all three of you guys.
Yeah.
I'm the only
Oh,
one
you
that I kept meeting with
Dirty
you.
little stop out.
It's like a cheap whore, isn't it?
Yeah.
There it is.
Only difference is we pay a whore, we won't pay Empire.
There it is. There it is. Right. There's one outside these doors, so I wouldn't bother. These doors are open.
Could be a back door. Yeah.
I got no weapon. I got nothing on me.
Right. Small
I've got a
bit.
baseball bat. That's about it. I've got bandages. Got two lots of bandages.
The
We've got
shotgun's
the
too
road,
loud.
I think I'm where you are at the moment, Crash.
I'm not
Oh,
anywhere.
shit.
I've just respawned. I got shot in the back of the head.
There's a zombie out there.
Flip. You're saying we're gonna die here?
I'm at an
Oh,
army
incoming,
blockade
behind you,
now,
behind you,
so
behind
did I
you.
not find...
Where you come from?
Another one coming.
Oh, I'm in Silicny.
I'm dead.
Flip.
I think I am.
Oh, I'm dead too. I'm gonna die. Yeah. Hey, kill me.
I'm about here. I think
Dead
up
again.
near Silicny.
You're all the way up there.
Yeah.
So I need to remove my.
Not dead actually. I
Marker?
faint out.
You might be lucky.
I'd rather be dead and start again, to be honest.
You can, if you're unconscious, I think you can respawn. Alright,
Oh,
I've
okay.
spawned 50 yards from a road sign.
I'm at a checkpoint.
I'm heading to this place. I've moved my marker to where I'm going to.
Right, okay.
Are you
Let's try and
zombies?
spot.
Okay.
try and put where I am.
Yeah, I'm miles away from any fucker. According to this, Bipesno is Berezino, which is way up north.
Oh, have you just respawned as well?
Yeah.
That'd be nice. I'm tempted to
Yeah.
do the old Sui side and see if we get a bit closer.
Yeah. Yeah, if you see Berezino on the map, it's like top right hand corner. That's where I am.
You move 50? Did you move your
Oh,
I'm just
Berezino.
trying to,
Oh, mate,
I'm
you're
just
miles
trying to
away,
find
aren't
out where I put it in the map, but I can't.
Okay, so if that's true, then we're not far again. Because I'm
No,
not
don't
dead.
look at mine. Mine's not. Oh, here I am. Right, I am here. Right, so this is where I am at the moment.
You're at Kamashovo again.
No,
Are
I'm
you?
there. I'm going to move the other one.
Alright. Oh, you're way over there. Shit.
Yeah, I'm there. From where it says water.
Yeah, I'm nowhere near anybody, so...
I know. I've just seen where everybody is. We're quite split up this time, aren't we?
Oh,
I'm
flip, I
going for the
can't.
punching championship. Hold on.
Yeah, I'm going to go and try and find somebody to have an argument with.
Oh, I love it. Absolutely love it.
Can't use my bandage on me. What the flip?
Oh, I'm
There you go.
finding
Is it
food
damaged?
and drink and
No,
all
it's not.
sorts.
Sometimes you might not be wounded enough to use it as well. Don't forget.
I just used it.
You got it. Yeah.
I'm bleeding like a mofo at the moment.
I won't mind that. Last life, I actually found a shotgun with no ammo as well.
I was pretty decently loaded enough to share it out, and then
Yeah.
that guy has just shot me in the
Oh,
back of the
come
head.
on. What the hell? I want you to wear you.
Pistol.
Right, wonderful. It gives me more slots.
I found a
Sure,
pair of
that's
wellies.
That can go in there. There we go. I ain't got a weapon, so I can't take your... Can you say craft? Come on.
There's not even anywhere to commit suicide here. There's no bloody zombies when you want them.
Well, I can jump off the fire station. Honest and
I'm
truthfully.
gonna die of starvation soon because you wasted your pair on me, didn't you?
Yeah.
Hopefully I'll find some zombies in here.
Oh, for Christ's sake, another one now. Yeah, they can climb a fence, but I can't. Seems legit.
No, you can climb the fence.
But you need
Depends on
stamina.
how tall it is, yeah.
Yeah, if you go up to it and press the space bar, you'll climb.
I did, but it was too high. And yet these guys can climb it.
Oh, I'm hearing
The
gunshots.
zombies. Oh!
Could be your stamina, yeah.
Somebody was running at me.
Oh, what, a person?
Yeah. He's still running around. It weren't a zombie, it was moving too quick.
Must be
Oh,
so.
don't kill me. He's got 2 weapons and everything.
Talk to him. If he hasn't seen you, don't.
Oh,
talk
he's
to
just...
him.
What a friggin' idiot. Oh, God. He had 2 rifles sticking out of his back. He's pointing and I'm going, no! And he shot me.
Try talking. It's caps lock, I think.
It's too late now. It's too late. Sorry, it's far too late for that.
If you press caps lock, go, don't shoot me, please.
Shoot my numbnuts
Because
off
there
though.
is an
I'm only a
unwritten rule for
noob.
Daisy.
Don't shoot me.
And the unwritten rule is no mic, no life.
Yeah, but to be honest and truthfully,
I just say,
God.
I would say, konnichiwa.
Yeah.
I just don't get this. It's not. We're not even. We're on a PVE, aren't we?
No, we're on a.
PvP.
No, it's just a general.
Just
it's
standard.
Not, yeah, it's not marked as one or the other.
Damn people, let me live longer than half an hour.
Having said
I'm going to
that-
come off anyway. I'm going to come off now anyway for a bit. I'm going to spend half an hour into the good
Yeah,
lady
you
now.
need to recover
Yeah,
from
no
all the
worries.
dying. I don't blame you.
No, I'm just thinking I need to spend at least some time with her, for God's sake. I'm upstairs out the way all the time now, aren't I?
Yeah.
Just before you leave, Survivor Zed in my chat, I think it was Survivor Zed, has sent me details for a no kill on site PVE server we can join.
Yeah, I think that might be better because the guys that are on here are far
Too
better
trigger happy.
equipped. No, I wouldn't say they're any better. They're just far better equipped,
And
and that it counts for a lot in this game, doesn't it?
Yeah. Oh, I found a bag.
You see, I like the survival side of it. You know, trying to get a base done, and then as you
IBC.
progress through the game, then you can
Good to have
start
you.
thinking, let's go over to a PVE or
Good nub.
yeah. But at the moment, I can't
If-
live
to
more than half an
start,
hour.
you
Just,
for me to start
four of
playing,
us
you
gonna
don't
meet
want
up on
any
this
other
map
players
side here,
to.
we just keep dying before we get to each other.
Food is an issue.
Yeah, just so I hear what you're saying, Marcus. Just so that you can get a better understanding of
Yeah.
I understand the mechanics of the game. I think the mechanics of the game are absolutely amazing. I'm gonna always say you're always gonna have your little 2p worth where you think, do you know what, there could be just a little bit more food. But
Yeah.
it's just by the by, isn't it?
Just can't find
Yeah.
I
anything.
mean, you can get modded servers that have got like quadruple
More loot,
food and
yeah.
double guns and
Well, it's not necessarily that. I think it's just the mechanics of the game because when you're running around and when you're looking at how long an apple's going to last you and what you've got to do, you kind of can't survive just on that little bit. And if you're going
Yeah.
into a room, clothes, materials everywhere, hats,
but I
freaking
just-
everywhere.
I just spawned in, punched up 3 zombies, and found a cola and a pate.
Yeah,
So
the pate.
on the infected, I didn't find any food anywhere else.
Yeah, exactly. So, and it kind of, I don't know.
that's another 20 minutes life.
Yeah, that's it. It is. So I kind of understand that. But I mean, the game looks lovely. I think I'd really enjoy playing it, but it's getting to that level, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right, guys, I've got to go. Thank you for another wonderful
Yeah, no, it was
evening.
great fun.
Gotta go. Yeah, I've really enjoyed it. I've really, really enjoyed it, to be honest with you. I'm going to take a full night off tomorrow. Full night off. And I'll probably look to stream. What is it? Tuesday, Wednesday, I'll stream. And then Thursday, we're doing poker and that, like having a chat, aren't
It
we?
sure can be, so it'd be very frustrating.
Yeah. Right, guys, thank you very much. Empire,
Thank you,
thanks for
50.
today as well.
Yes,
yeah.
indeed.
No worries.
No
Marcus,
worries.
nice to have met you as well, mate.
Yeah, indeed,
Yeah,
mate. No worries.
that's
at
me,
all.
Speak to you
Marcus,
soon.
and-
Bye, guys. Bye.
See ya.
I'm just killing zombies.
I'm trying to commit suicide and failing miserably, although I am grey at the moment, so
Oh, I'm pink.
Well,
I
I'll
mean,
be on for another. I think I'll call it at 10 o'clock. Need to get ready for work tomorrow. So
I'm just kidding. I just killed my
I died
again.
again. Right,
The
let's see
hell
where
is
we end
this?
up this time.
I just killed like 5 zombies, and I found nothing on them.
Really?
Oh, yeah. I'm just going and
Wonder
killing
if
them
it's
all.
because I'm out on the sticks.
What I know is my stomach's rumbling. I got no water.
Right, I'm on a beach near some rocks. I think I'm up north. Oh no. Actually, I think I'm not far from you.
Who?
From whom?
Both of you, wherever you are.
Well, I'm still marked on the map.
Yeah,
Did I take
I'm-
myself off the map? No, I need to take myself off the map.
Hey, could
I'm
head
heading
towards the
up
water.
towards Trina, or Tulga, whatever the hell it's called. Where my marker is where I'm going to from the north. So I'm travelling along
Right,
that
I
road,
can see
essentially, the
you.
yellow road.
But
I
I'm gonna die.
think I'm to the south of you in
So-
Kamishovo, or near that way.
Oh, don't come all.
I'm not
Well, you
100% sure. I might be further south.
Oh, I'm
Oh,
running.
there's an island there.
You an Electro again, Empire?
Yeah, I'm still here. I'm just wondering why I'm not dead.
Just chilling.
Well, I've got stomachs rumbling. I'm running like a chipmunk. Bleed some blood. I'm not dead yet.
I found a fishing hook.
You know, I didn't kill myself because
Oh, I can't believe I got shot in the back of the head.
the only players I come across is you guys.
Well, you saw that one guy, didn't you? I didn't spot him. You spotted him.
Well, I have spotted a couple of them, but they didn't
Didn't see
attack. They
me.
just buggered off.
Us. Oh,
I've seen one guy getting chased by a train of zombies.
Well, you said a train for a second.
No, train of zombies. And Empire. And the 3 guys who came. Right, I think I am at Opmel.
The more I think about it, that guy had been following me for a while.
Oh, I've got a
Because he
radio.
was ready to shoot me as soon as I came out the door.
No food
Sorry,
at
you're
all.
where?
I'm heading towards the fire station
Where were you,
again.
Marcus?
Southwest of you, not too far away.
Oh, okay. Oh, good. So we can.
I
head
think,
towards Empire.
anyway. Does
Near
Kamishovo have a church?
It has a police. No, no church.
Ah, shit. I'm not there then. Because there's a church near me. And some docks.
Who's that?
There's also,
Jesus
also an island. I'm sure Kamishovo doesn't have a church. No, it doesn't look like it.
No, police station, pub, water.
Holy
That's it.
flip, I survived. Holy
Two
sugar.
pubs.
How can I survive that? Holy flip.
You having fun, yeah?
I'm just killing all the zombies and I'm like... Oh, not another one.
Glad I spotted that because I was going in completely the wrong direction.
Other zombies dead. Literally nothing. And I just felt...
Where is there a dock with a church?
Right, and we're spawning again. I'm dead.
Dock with a church.
Looks like Kamishovo, and there's an island as well.
That's isn't that the northeast of Electro? Is the church on a hill?
No. That's the thing, it's not on a hill.
I don't know that one.
But there's an island really close, which is what made me think it was Kamishovo.
We
I
spawned
don't know.
again, so... Yeah.
See, I'm now not. I've got myself confused about which direction I'm going in. That's got to be.
Signpost here.
It could be Salinchny. Has Salinchny got a church?
Salinchny
that I
doesn't
can
have
see.
an island though.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Who's punching the sky?
Punching the sky.
There's a guy here.
God.
I'm gonna talk to him. Hey! Who's this? Hello? Hi? This is you, Marcus.
I'm not punching anything. No,
Is he moving or is he just standing
I'm
still?
doing the QE.
Are you talking to me?
Oh,
Yeah, I know the birds aren't around. I don't know what you're looking up the sky for. Are you cold? Yeah, I'm pretty cold. So, what's up, my man? I'm actually talking to someone now. He's not speaking. Do you have your microphone? Check, mic, check. I like your eyes. It's Caps. I don't think he's got his
Hello?
microphone.
You
Hey!
told me that before. It's caps lock.
let's give him a wave and run
What's
away
up,
from
my
him.
man? Yeah, you
Cheers.
died. How many times you died?
Hey, what is up?
Yeah, what's up?
I don't know. I
I
just
am in
installed it back
training now.
again. Didn't play this game for years.
Oh,
Or
okay.
turn.
Well, I got shot by Germans recently. Zombie Germans, you know them? Yeah.
They're known to be very nice. Those guys, aren't they?
Yeah. He's German, I think. This guy.
So you making your way inwards, or?
I have a group of squadrons in this world, and we are spread out, you know. But
Yeah,
they
it's
got
gonna find each
weapons, they got food. Yeah. So
Sounds pretty good.
You must
Then
introduce us.
You can go hunt those Germans.
yeah, do you have anyone on here?
Nah, no one. I'm all alone.
Okay, I'm trying to work out. I mean, my secret shoe radio service device to find out where they are. What the flip?
Well, do you know where we are?
I'm down.
There's a signage over
Somewhere
here.
the coast, I know them much.
There's a signage over here. Do you speak Russian? Or read Russian?
Not really. I know.
Okay, okay, we're 1 mile from Konnichiwa.
Konnichiwa, you think?
I can't read, bro. What the flip? Okay, let me look
Yeah,
at my
I think,
map.
I don't know.
Okay, I can see a sign.
Still the same thing, right? I mean, if you spawn, you go inwards, then you try to find something to
You
select.
always spawn near the coast, to be honest.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Not always.
Oh, I think I
Yo,
know
there
where
are
I am.
cars.
I'm gonna
Right, there
mark
are cars
myself.
by now in this game, right?
I thought I heard a bear then. I don't want to meet
I think
any
I'm
bears.
there.
Let me have a
But
look.
from looking at the map, that township is just 1 mile down there. We've got the hills
Did
to
that
the
guy
left.
kill you then?
Now we were talking. So the rest of my colleagues is this direction. Just have to follow the coast and the water to the left of us.
So Empire, you're in Silicon.
Alright, alright. Yeah,
Just the outskirts. I'm looking at a
you try
signage
to
that
go
says
find it
1.
without dying, I guess,
I'm a
right?
trade
I'm just try to take
just up the hill from you.
go
South.
inwards. Right?
Oh yeah, there's a signage. Yeah, not that far then.
You probably spawned in exactly the same location. Is there like a blue sign?
Okay, good
I think
news.
it's-
Good news.
Huh?
He's about half an hour walk from me.
Half an
Uh,
hour.
I'm in
at this destination.
Bedford.
He's at this destination, the bottom one. That's good news. And then to the right of us
Oh,
should be
nice.
railway
I
lines.
found a rifle. I found a rifle.
What do you mean, going down the coast? You mean you need to?
Yeah,
or
let's follow this
going
road.
inwards?
See that road going down the
Oh,
coast?
wow.
That's where we're walking down.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna just wait 5 more minutes, roll one up, and then just go land inwards. Maybe we'll see each other again, huh?
Come back
Yeah,
your
absolutely.
way.
Yeah. You will find me at empire/kicking/.com//
Say again?
You will find me at empire/kicking//
Alright, sounds good.
/ Twitch. No promotions.
Wait, what emotions?
Oh,
/
apple.
Twitch. No promotions. / Twitch. Empire/kicking Twitch. No promotions.
Oh, alright, I see. Alright then, take care.
See ya. Oh,
You must have thought you were mad as a biscuit.
it's just. I don't.
I've just gone in the same house I came out of.
Well, I'm heading down that road in a way, and he's gone inland actually.
Where are you going? South on the coastal road, or are you?
Going
Where are you?
down with the ocean to the left of me.
Okay.
Yeah, there was a signage that actually helped me out this time, so that was pretty good.
I'm just going to check this town out, and I'll come down to the coast as well.
I'm moving down. Got the railway lines to the right of me. Might come up. You might have. Yeah, I don't think you'll come across him. What a coincidence, though. He spawned in the same area.
Oh, you both new spawns, are you? Oh, I still got an apple in my hand.
Well, I spawned and I walked up and I saw this guy punch in the air. Are you inland, so you have to come down from the hilltop
yeah, I'll
then?
come down the hill to the coast
Okay.
when
I'm about 10 miles north of you. In Svetlo something or another.
Nothing to
Rightio.
loot here.
not doing too bad. Actually, this has been an interesting spawn. This one.
Yeah, some spawn places are terrible.
I think spawning out of town is possibly more an advantage.
Yeah, I spawned in the middle of nowhere. All I see is a goddamn road. Come up to a crossroad.
Oops. I think I'm about to have to F up a chicken.
What? The backside or the front side?
Whichever end I can reach. Right, chicky, where are you? Where's me hoe?
You're ready, for Christ's sake.
Right, chicken. I hear you. Come here. I hear you, chicken. Cluck, cluck, cluck. There you are. Hello. Oh, fuck. Excuse my French. Oh, what a shot. Got him in midair. I've got no gloves. can't pick that. You can't just store a chicken, can you?
No, you need to chop it
No.
up, don't you?
I chop it up, and then I'm going to have to wash my hands.
Oh, I found a gun with no ammo or anything else.
Yeah, I've got a rifle with no ammo.
I've got,
I've got 380s.
No, I've got the Silence 2.2.
That's a good, handy little weapon, isn't it, for the zombies. I need to find water now before I can do anything with this food. Hello? Why can't I pick that one up? Is there any water around here?
And a pink teddy bear.
Can I cook the chicken with dirty hands?
Yeah, you just can't eat it.
Yeah, that's what I thought. So I think I will.
Oh, that's not good. The
at
railway
least
line ran
smoke
out.
it.
I'm following it, but
Get that smoked. Right, we need fuel. Oh, good night, Mr. Zombie. Bye-bye. Shame you can't, like, just break chairs up and stuff, isn't it, for
Yeah,
firewood?
I mean you can pick trees apart, but you can't
Yeah.
break wooden
I
chairs.
didn't realise that. This saves your weapon, doesn't it? You
Yeah,
just break up a bush rather than cut it. Long stick. I need a knife to do something with that. Right. Long stick, split. Couple of bits of bark.
right. I'm in Turavo, or near Turavo.
Oh, flipping zombie scared the Jesus out of me.
Yeah, I'm actually going the wrong way here, but
Right. Short stick. Combine. No, I didn't want to craft a fireplace. Hand drill kits. Oh, I could use those rags. Idiot.
there's fucking hundreds of zombies around here. Well, about 5.
What's that? Interesting. Right, okay. Kindling in. There's me fuel. There's me fuel. Put that in my hand.
oh, a bat. Take that anyway.
Oh, there is water here. Can you wash your hands at a water fountainy thing?
Yeah, you should be able to.
Hmm.
You go to it, you should have the option.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Sure. Where I am in this village. Somewhere in that village.
I think I'm at the wrong place.
I've got a can of food. I can't eat that either. Oh, my fire's gone out. That didn't last long. Oh no, there we go. Come on, chicken, smoke away. Come on. I wonder if I can open it. Oh, it's got a ring pull. Brilliant. So smoke this chicken, wash my hands, have a drink, eat something, and I'll head down to the coast. God, it's taking forever. Have a real drink. There we go. Chicken's cooked.
I think I'm here where I'm supposed to be. I think I'm lost.com.
Right, try and work out where this water thing is. Right, so I think up this dirt track. So possibly need to go this way. There it is.
Jesus, that's full of dead bodies next to it. Jesus. Guess what? I need food. Oh, I've got a blueberry on.
Oh, I can wash my hands. Excrement. Oh, I'm sick. I've got ill. I've got an illness.
That's never good.
No, I don't know how that happened either, because I didn't eat with dirty hands. Actually, maybe I did. I've been punching zombies, haven't I? And then I ate something.
That shouldn't be.
Gotta be careful I don't make myself sick, haven't I? Right. So if that's there, I want to go this way. It'd be nice if we could all meet up before we log out, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I don't think that will happen.
Nicer colour.
Guess what?
You're not dead, are you?
No, my stomach's rumbling again.
Oh dear. I've got food actually. So I'm going to try and eat a bit of that one because there's not much of it left.
A baseball bat.
Oh, if you can find some nails, you can make a nailed bat. Right, I'm heading down this hill. Move my marker. God, I thought that was a player. Sometimes these little conifers pop up in front of you. You think they're a ghillie-suited player.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, from my channel, from here, from out, I am going to be ending the stream. Of course, it's been an unusual stream because the point that I have done no flying today. And it is getting on to 10ish, so with that, boys, I am going to be heading off. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope things. With that, yeah, I'll be back. Yeah, I'm gonna head off now. I think what I shall do is your flight tomorrow. To be honest, your flight. To be honest, you know, your flight that I have done today. So, Mr. C, I will catch you whenever you. Yeah, at least you've got a good internet connection, I suppose. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna head off. The channel will automatic raid someone in a way. So with that, have a smashing good night, and see you tomorrow. Goodbye, guys. Good night.